Give me just a minute. I'm getting everything going here. Let me get this going. All right. I made a meme because Atomic, who comes to almost every stream, okay, so I streamed twice on Monday. I streamed like super, 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 super late, and then I woke up and streamed again. And because of that, Atomic's stream streak got broken, which sucked for her. But it's funny for content purposes. Alright, I have 73 moves. I'm level 3, baby. We're level 3. We're playing Retro Rewind. I'm excited about this game. The demo was very fun. I really enjoyed it. And I was going to wait to buy it, but I'll be honest with y'all, I really wanted to play it again, so we're doing it. We're doing it. We're playing more Retro Rewind. Can I sell these pies? Whose pies are these? There's no one watching these. Okay, whatever. I should buy some more movies. Let's see. Market. 5 random movies. That's $50. I don't want to buy that. Let's buy the Boat Space Golf. The Sorcerer Knocking at Midnight. Nah. Because they were all asking for old movies before. So I want to see if I can get a few old movies in again. I mean, this is new. What the hell is back here? There's the crap. Oh, God! What is that face? This is like the nicest video store, by the way. None of the video stores I ever worked in were this nice. Okay, put you there. Put you there. Alright, let's do our returns. What? No one returned anything? Well, shit. Okay. Well, shit. No one returned anything overnight. That's great. That's a great sign. I can grab... Hey. 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 Have that. Have one of those. There you go.
Ooh.
Hi.
Oh.
You have the movie 13 Bodies Reserved. Yeah. Here you go, dude.
Ooh.
Okay, we've got a pretty good... Oh, people are returning stuff. Howdy. Thank you for coming to Sakutian Video. For having a nice day. You don't get any change, because you... Hi, how can I help you? You have the movie Checkmate King Reserve. I do have Checkmate King reserved for you. There you go. Alright. Whoop. Whoop. Thank you for checking out 3 movies. Wowie. Wow. Wow. Okay. You want $4 and change. Okay. Here's your $4 and change. Alright. What did you get? Oh, you want a rainbow? You want a rainbow slush? I like this slush machine. Okay. So we gotta do all the flavors. Because you want rainbow. There is your rainbow slush. $2.75. 1, 2. There is your $2.75. Hi. Alright. Chicken Space Golf. Chicken Space Golf? $39? The hell? Fine, there's your change. Alright. The Godfather tragedy, see. Now they're renting some of the bad movies. The other day it was the festival and everyone was just renting horror stuff. Now they're renting a little bit of everything. Alright, $8. I will be with you in just a sec. These people were here before you. Alright, alright. $5. There's your change. See, these people just want to get their stuff and get out of here. They just want to get their stuff and go. $8.50? Alright, 1, 2, 3. 850. There you go. Alright, you're just getting one movie, and it's not even a horror movie. Alright, there you go. 1, 2, $2. Alright, there's your $2. And you're getting the new stuff. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you've been very patient. You're looking for a new release. Yeah, dude, I have a new release. Here you go. See, I'm concerned because now they aren't renting this one as much. Before, they were all renting it. And now, like, everyone's renting other stuff. Sorry about that. I'm just choking. What is this hat you're wearing, sir? Who's calling me? $2. Hello. I was wondering if you get any new releases the same day. Yes, we do. Hi, how are you? Blood-sucking love seed. Yes, here's blood-sucking love seed. Enjoy. I want to get as many of these new videos out because they only stay new for a week. So then, like, okay, you want cherry. This cherry, this slushy machine has proven pretty good. This was a good investment. They haven't bought a ton of them, but they're buying some. So, oh man, I really need to do some returns. 75 cents. So I have like nothing on the shelves. Wait a sec. I'm doing some returns. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let's get some stuff back on the shelf because I got like nothing on the shelves right now. There you go. There's some horror. There's some more horror. Okay, cool. All right. Like I don't want them to come in and have like nothing on the shelf. That's no fun. All right, what are you getting? Just a side. Oh, that's that movie we just got. Well, I hope you enjoy it. If you don't, let me know. All right. See, having more movies is helpful because then, like, I don't have to worry about my returns as much. All right, beep, beep. $12. 1, 2, 3. Yes, how can I help you? I'm alone tonight. Watch some spooky horror. Yes, I do have a horror recommendation for you. Here you go. It's not new, but all right. Boop. 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 It's all. Ah, it's reserved. Okay, cool. Okay. Movie. 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 That's my movie. 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 Okay, cool. Let's get you folks out of here. There you go. There you go. Thank you for the money. You don't... Oh, you need $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your $4 and change. Get the hell out. Howdy. 1, 2. Oh, you want a cherry ice. Okay, I can do that. I can do a cherry ice. There you go. I'm surprised, like, cherry isn't always the most popular flavor, because it always seems like people want cherry. 75 cents. There is your 75 cents. You hear the screeching of an oh my god. Hello, Scarlett. You know there's zombies on the prowl, and it's terror time again. They got you running through the night. It's terror time again, and you just might die of fright. It's a terrifying time. Alright. Man, you guys are really cleaning out the movies today. Alright, alright. Welcome in, Scarlett. We're playing Retro Rewind. I really like this game. Alright, you need $1 and change. Cool. Hi, what do you want? My partner's movie culture is terrible. Can you recommend an old movie that's considered a classic that we can watch together? You'd enjoy it even more if it was a horror film. Old and horror. here.
Oh.
They like bad movies, and that one has bad... You gotta have good music while you work in a movie shop. You do. It's very important. Hello, sir. How's your cowboy hat doing? Why is it storming? Oh, those are fireworks. I was like, oh my god. Give me a second. I'm busy. Yes, hello. Hi, reserve the movie Dead in the Spirit Attic for me. Sure. Howdy. I don't have any movies. Okay, we gotta get some stuff on the shelf. Let's just get some sci-fi out. Get some stuff on the shelf. My one porno came back. Here, have the one porno. Bop, bop, and horror. Oh, that's why it was saying. Okay, this is reserved. You can't have this. It's reserved. It's reserved for that person who called for it. None of you can have it. $16.50. Cheap bastard. There's your damn change. Get out. Welcome. Thank you to coming to Sakutian Video. $2. Okay, that's a reasonable amount of change. I like your kitty sweater. $1 and change. There's your $1 and change. I'm gonna be smart, and I'm gonna check in all my movies before I close. And everyone's gonna say, Saku, you're such a good former video store employee. Broken! I'll break your ass! Put a movie in the trash. They broke my damn tape. I'm gonna bill them. This is reserved. Sci-fi. What's my sci-fi tape that I really liked? You can rewind this. You cheap bastards. Rewind your damn tapes. Or I'll come to your house and rewind your ass. Okay, let's put this stuff back. Milk You Will Die. Okay, yeah, sure. Get some of the dramas out here. Get some sci-fi back on the shelf. Because, you know, that's what everyone wants. Is, sci... Who returned this? I thought I got all the movies. There you go. Man, all of my horror titles are out for the day. Alright, closing. Closing for the day. We rented 53 movies. I mean, I'm gonna rewind their ass. I meant exactly what I said. I meant exactly what I said. I'll rewind their ass. Stick a pencil in your butt and turn it. Alright, none of you better have broken any more of my tapes. I don't want to hear that shit. New. Yeah, everyone's returning 13... Excuse me. Everyone's returning 13 bodies. Because... Of course they are. We only have, I think, like, another day or two of this one being new. Bop, bop. Okay, this is that sci-fi movie I bought that I think looks cool. Alright, horror, 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 horror. This is our mixed shelf. You want a porno? You want a horror movie? We can suit you up with either. Late. How dare you return a movie late here? How dare you? See, I have like almost all horror movies. This is reserved. God damn it. What do you want? I'm busy. As a concerned parent, I'm calling to make a suggestion. Could you promote healthier snacks in your store? Everything you sell seems like processed junk food. Not my problem. You can go all the way to hell. It's a good thing you grew up here. Be kind, always rewind. Yeah, exactly. Scarlett is a good person. Scarlett never returns movie. It's not a bad person thing. This is a bit. It's a bit, but it's funny. Late. Bastards. Turning movies late. How dare you. More dramas to, like, keep stuff on the shelf. They were all coming in the other day, like, we want old movies. So I buy some old movies, and, like, literally no one that whole day was, like, wanted any old movies. Alright, the Nomad cassette. The Electric Dog 2. This toaster, there's a thing. This is mixed until I buy more shelves. And then it won't be mixed. New, to be fair, returning it late is not bad, but not rewound is evil. I don't know. Late can be bad. If it depends on how late it is. I mean, you know, if you're okay, pop that on there. I'll be with you all in a minute. I want to see if I can buy any stuff. Let's see. New. Oh, there's a new movie. Oh, wait. No, there is there? Yeah, there is a new movie. What's the new movie? Show me. Show me the new film. I want to see. Rain Woman. Okay, sure. I'll buy 5 copies of Rain Woman. I get a standee because I bought 5 copies. Which will help my sales, apparently. This is Rain Woman. Watch today on VHS. Okay, but hear me out. You don't need to return it if the store is closed. That is true. But also, they have deposits. They have night deposits. I should buy... Is that the Power Rangers? The Power Patrol? Sheriff Andy? That is some cursed shit. I need more shelves. So, we're gonna buy... one of these. I need more shelves, because I'm constantly out of shelving space now. Alright, there you go. Clothes isn't out of business. That is also true, and I have had that happen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should I buy? I'm gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this goes. If they like it, we'll get more of these. If it's a stinker, then we won't. Doesn't... It has good critic reviews. I want to buy more of this other stuff, but I don't think I can. For Blockbuster, I'm just going to the movie store. The video store was fun. Equipment, I can't buy any of that yet. Okay, well, we just gotta keep making money, I guess. Alright, let's open up. I swear to God, I literally just opened. What do you want? Hello, I came by the other day and was really impressed by how polite and professional the staff was. I always like to reward good service. Please accept... Yeah, I'll take a $40 tip. Thank you. That dude's coming in. I was about to run out and throw... Hi, you're here for a reserve, aren't you? The Chimp's Perfect Sunset. Yeah, here you go, dude.
Oh.
Have fun with that. I gotta watch for my returns, too. Alright, we're gonna get flooded. It's the early morning when everyone's gonna come in. Broken! Hello, how are you? You reserved the cowboy never called. Yes, I do have your reserve. There you go. Alright. Let's see. $5. There's your change. Have a nice day. Let's get you folks out of here. God, this movie makes me so, like... Ah! I have broken VHS. VHS copies are indestructible. Impossible. The movie I returned was broken. I'll go to another video store next time. Fine, break their tapes. See if I give it. Here's your change. Get the hell out of my store. Get the hell out of here with your bullshit. Broke my damn tape. Ah, my last movie was returned late. This is my first late fee ever. Can you just let it slide this one time? Yeah, I'll let it slide this one time. This one time. This is your one and only time. You got a lot of movies. See, Saku knows how to make a customer happy and call it a sweet smile and being super adorably nice, even if they break the shop stuff. Now, that lady was like, it's impossible that I broke a movie. I'm like, ma'am, the movie was broken. And then she's like, I'll go to another video store. Like, oh no, are you gonna break their tapes? Okay, Rain Woman's going through pretty well. I could order more copies of that. There's still 2, so it hasn't, like, run through. And that's not a good sign, because it's new. Alright, let's get some of this stuff. Reserved. Alright, you're reserved. Get some... Get some dramas. Get some horror. Get all that good stuff. This movie has terrible reviews. I like having the sci-fi shelf. I like having new genres. Hello, I'll be with you in just a moment. Alright, are you checking out? Yeah, you're checking. I might need to buy more of those. Let's just buy... I'll buy 5 more. I'll buy 3 more. That should be plenty. Hello. You want a lime slush. Okay. I hope you're doing well, by the way, Scarlett. It's nice to see you. Bop. And bop. New or old, sometimes customers don't know they need to see it to tell them to see it. There you go. Well, like, you get better sales on movies that are new because it's like everyone will come in and be like, I want to see the new movie. Okay, you need 75 cents. So, like, I'll be with you in a minute. I'm the only one working here. Hello. Hello. I was wondering if you get new releases the same. Yes, we do. Hi. Let me check your stuff out for you. $2.50. 1, 2. There is your 50 cents. There you go. Have a nice day. Howdy, sir. Welcome to Sakutian Video. How are you? Oh, you're checking out my last new tape. Alright, well, I bought more of those, so that's good. Let's grab those before someone comes in and is like, you don't have any copies of this movie. I like the cover of this one. Alright, I'll be with you in 1 sec, miss. There. I like your shirt. You're here to pick up your rental. Yeah, I got your reserve. I got your reserve right here. There you go. Alright, let's get... Man, they broke a couple of my tapes. And they didn't rewind this one! Monsters. Monsters. See? You got something old? I'm doing as well as can be. I hope you're the same this wonderful moonlight morning. You know, I was like, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna stream. And look at this dude. This dude looks like... Hi, I'll be with you in a moment. They got some really nice sounding voice actors for this game. Like, I honestly get distracted because some of the voice acting is so nice. You reserved a dead spirit in the attic. I do have a dead spirit in the attic for you. There you go.
Wow.
Okay. I want to keep stuff on the shelf. Alright. We got some returns coming back. I like my sci-fi section. I like my sci-fi section. Keep stuff on the shelf for as long as we can. There you go. I am coming to ring you up. Here are all of your titles. And you get $5 in change. Have a nice day. You got... See, these are the people you want. These are the ones coming in that are... Oh my god, you got 4 movies. You're the best customer of the day. And you didn't even ask for change. Fantastic. And now leopard print cat lady's coming in. Hi. You have 2 movies. Well, that's still pretty good. 2 movies is still pretty good. And you don't need any change. You have a great day. Alright. What the hell was that sound? I'll be with you in a second. Sci-fi. This is the mixed shelf till I get another horror shelf. Hello. Alright, let's ring you up. Ah! About the late fee. I broke my leg and had no way to return the movie in time. Please be understanding. I'll cancel the late fee this time because you broke your leg. I'm not a dick. Like, you broke your leg. That's not your fault. I mean, I try to help. I try not to be a dick. Sometimes I guess I can be a dick. But I think everyone can be a dick sometimes. I want to get to level 4 so we can get more stuff. That's an ice cream shop down there. Alright, Alright, let's see. What's on the menu for today? Meteor shower. Meteor shower will be invisible in the sky. Oh, we can get new sci-fi rentals. Oh, that'd be good. Let's see. What's on the market here? $120. I don't want just random movies. The Invasive Toadstool. I'll buy that one. Scary Buffalo Flick. This looks really stupid, but I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna get the Neon Prisoner Viper. Let's see. Is there any more? The Ape Star Cup. Sure. We'll buy a couple of movies. Not you know, crazy wild numbers, but we'll get some new stuff in. I'll be with you in a moment. I'm busy. I'm the only one here. I should buy more copies of that new movie too. Hello, is it possible to reserve the Nomad cassette? Sure, I will hold that movie for you. Alright, Nomad cassette, you've been reserved. You're going right on the reserved shelf. I'm gonna buy some more copies of the new... I'm just gonna buy like 3. I'll buy 5. See, now I have 2 of these damn standees. And that's dumb. Because I don't need 2 standees. Actually, we'll sprinkle them. We'll sprinkle them. And then we'll throw 1 on the mixed shelf. Like, we'll sprinkle them through the dramas, and that way people will come in and be like, oh, I'm here for this. Alright, I gotta remember to put this so that the little feet thing sticks out. Put you, like, right here. There you go. Open for the day! Ah, shit, I didn't do my returns. See, I'm an idiot, because I could have saved myself some money. Rewind. This is reserved. Man, if your video store lets you reserve brand new videos, you better be super nice to those people, because they never let me do that at any video store I worked at. So Saku, you have plans to do something special with your stream right now. It's in the works, but you're making lo-fi music of your friends, and you want a general vibe that you or Tower give off. Yeah, that's totally okay. You're here for your copy of Rainbow. Wow, okay, and you came in early. You're an amazing customer. You came in early to pick up your movie. Alright, you're still getting hard. You returned a damaged rental. The movie I returned is broken. My baby thought it was a toy. It was smashing the tape on the floor. It was an accident. Nah.
Aww.
I hate fees, but I guess they're necessary. Yeah, dude, like, that's not the baby. It's not a kid's movie. That was an adult film. Like, please tell me you have a copy of Rain Woman. Reserve it for me. Yes, I'll reserve a copy of Rain Woman for you. I'll be with you all in a sec. We're grabbing a copy of Rain Woman. Alright, sorry about that, folks. I hope you enjoy this movie. It looks interesting. Here is your $3. We got plenty of stuff on the shelf. See, they're all coming in for the new movie. They're all here for the new movie. 3. Also, oh my god, yes, be so nice, because they definitely don't deserve the newest movies ever. Boop, boop. Alright, you got 2 new movies, and you got an old movie. I like to see that. I like to see when people get, like, a variety of things. Not just like, I'm here for like, well, I genuinely just enjoy watching movies with people. Shocking that the guy who like runs 3 watch parties a week likes watching movies, right? Who could have foreseen this? Alright. Swipe. Swipe. Getting a bunch of dramas in. Alright. We want to get all of these 13 Bodies copies in as quickly as possible. As quickly as possible. My hands are full. Because, hi, there's the perfect chimp, and my cowboy never called. And whatever that is, I'll be with you in exactly 1 minute. I'll be with you in a sec. Chill. Well, fine, since everybody want... Oh, okay, cool. You got a bunch of movies. Alright, well, let's get you out of here. $5. There you go. Hello, how are you? You reserved Nomad Cassette. I do have your reserve. Here is your reserve, the Nomad Cassette.
Wow.
You enjoy that. Where's my damn tape? This one's all holographic-y. Haha. I tricked you. I like blood and scary things. Could you give me a horror movie to watch? Yes, I can. Here you go.
Ah.
See, we bring it in, and then we send it right back out. That's how you stay in circulation. Breaking news, Saku likes movies. I know, it's shocking. I get to make a rainbow slushie! Let's go! It's for Prism. Dedicated to the best unicorn that has ever been. And there you go. There is your rainbow slush. You enjoy that.
Hey.
No, you're paying your fee. I'll go to another video store. That's fine. Oh no, how will I stay open? How will I stay open if one person... Ma'am, just leave. Like, for real. Like, it's a late fee. I think the late fee is like a couple of cents. Hi, Waldo. How are you? Oh, you reserved Rain Woman. Yeah, here's your reservation, dude.
Oh.
Alright, you're a horror fan. I like to see that. I like to see it. Have a nice day. Thank you for coming to Saku Video. I'll be with you in just 1 second. Give me 1 sec. Yes. You have the movie Race Cars Damnation. I do have your reserve. Here you go.
Oh.
Alright. And you're getting just the new stuff. See, some people, all they want is the new stuff. That's all they're ever interested in renting. You finally found him. Quickly call the SCP Foundation. I ain't ratting Waldo out. He rented 3 movies from me. You want a rainbow slush? And he got a slushie. He is a man of class and taste. The SCPs can come rent movies here. He didn't hurt anybody. Alright. There you go. And thank you. And $3.75. There you go. Look how many movies you got. 1, 2, 3. And you didn't even ask for change. See, they like this movie. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Let's see. I want to make sure we have copies of that in... Reserved? Okay, you're reserved. That's fine. I will be with you in a moment. Drama, drama, drama. Okay. Hi, how are you? My friend keeps quoting classic movies and you never understand what they're talking about. Do you have an old movie with lots of famous quotes? An old movie. Old. 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 I have 1 old movie so far. Drama, drama, drama. That's a new release. Here you go. The Invasive Toadstool.
Ooh.
Thank you for being patient. I appreciate it. Try to give everyone their time. Yes, the SCPs are welcome and free. Like, I didn't think they can't get movies for free. They gotta pay. They gotta pay like everyone else. But their money spends. They can come in. Alright, what did you get? You got 3 movies. I hope you enjoy them. Here's your 50 cents. Thank you to the game makers for giving us 50 cent coins. Alright. You're just renting like a whole bunch of dramas. You're having a little movie marathon. Will you enjoy your movie marathon? Goodbye. Have a nice day. Close the door. We've got 43 movies rented, 22 returned. Custom request accomplished 12. Concession request, rentals, concession sold. I feel like I'm not making as much money. Snack shelf. Yeah, I want a snack shelf so I can get more money. I meant free as in to walk around the business after all. You gotta make gil and coin. Yeah, I need money. So I can take Prism and Atomic to get fancy. I can buy a snack shelf? Popcorn machine. Snack shelf. Yeah, I'll buy a snack shelf. I want some snacks. See, this is where you make your money. This right here. This is where we make the moolah. We'll get the snack machine. Actually, that's not where we should put the snack machine. Here's the trick, right? No, 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 no. How do I... No, I want to move this. Here's what you do. See, like, this is where you want to put it, like, right by the register. Because then they'll all want to... Well, fine. I will put it here then, because I don't want people looking at snacks being rushed. Alright, let's see. Crunchzilla. It's like a Nestle Crunch bar. That's my favorite candy bar. Alright, I'm gonna load this thing up. I'm just gonna load this thing up with candy bars. Because everybody likes candy bars. Well, not everybody, but a lot of people like candy bars. Okay, cool. Alright, that's pretty good. I need sci-fi movies. Let's see if there's anything. That's a horror movie. Okay, we're looking for sci-fi specifically. I do not care about random mixed bundles. No, thank you. Parent Laboratory. My No Fairy Only Motion. Sure. It's a bad movie, but that's okay. And these are horrors. We don't care about those. What's this? Yeah, so you can buy movies on the black market. Okay, but snacks right at the counter is geniuses, so... Yeah, exactly. Look, there's a reason that if you go anywhere that has snacks or anything else, that the snacks are always right by the friggin' checkout stand. Because they know you're standing there. They know you're going to be like, I could use a little treat. I did work very hard today. Amazon used to send out these emails. I don't think they still do these specific ones. But the email they would send out would be, get yourself a little something. Whoever came up with that phrasing should get like $1 million, because it is the most effective way I have ever seen Amazon market, like buying yourself random shit on Amazon. This is the last day for that new title. Last day that is a new title. Alright. Plop, plop. Plop, plop, plop. Why is it marked as drama? Whatever. Yeah, I still think about how they used to do that. Okay, we need sci-fi movies today. We need the sci-fi flicks. We need those. We need them rewound, too. If you ever wondered what working in a video store is like, this is pretty much it. Broken! I'll break your ass! Broke my damn sci-fi tape. I don't have that many of those. I don't have that many. I think that was late. Alright, sci-fi, 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 sci-fi. Horror. Sci-fi, sci-fi. Well, this is gonna be... This is gonna become a mixed shelf, too. I want to get all of my sci-fi movies in that I can. This is my one adult tape. I got one porno. Reserved. Somebody reserved it. Somebody reserved it. Yeah, if you ever find a video store that'll let you rent, let you reserve brand new movies, that is rare. I worked in 2 video stores, and none of them would let you reserve brand new stuff. They would be like, "Nah, sorry, it's luck of the draw." Because everyone would just call in and be like, "I want to reserve like the brand new movie," and then they don't come pick it up, and then people are standing there trying to rent it, and it's like, "Oh, I'm really sorry, someone reserved this," and then they don't come for it, and then you're like, "Dude, you're a dick." Pop, pop, pop. I'll put one over here. I need to open, but I want to get my you know what? I'm just going to ring in all of these, and that'll be plenty. See, I didn't even have enough space for those, so there you go. Alright, let's see what people rent. It's brand new, first come, first serve. It really is. Well, it's slow now, so I guess we'll just... You, Dick. Have one of these.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, you already know about me. Okay, well, I don't know. How am I supposed to remember? You all look the damn same. Howdy, are you here for a reserve? You reserved 13 bodies.
Oh.
The good news is I have plenty of movies, so we can kind of... And we... Hello? If I sleep with the lights on, I won't... If I sleep with lights on, I won't get nightmares. I'm looking for a scary horror movie to challenge my theory. Yeah, sure. Here you go. Alright, and you are renting... $16. Hi. I'm looking for a new release. Yes, I can... Here.
Ooh.
I'll be with you in a moment. Please tell me you have a copy of Rain Woman. Yes, I do. I have many copies of Rain Woman. And I have a line because y'all had needs. Alright. Let's get these people out here. You rented a lot of moves. And you want cherry ice? Alright, cherry ice, cherry ice. I hope they buy some of those snacks. Snack. Thingy lights protect them from bad dreams. Yeah, pretty much. The monsters can't get you if you keep your feet under the covers. That's the rule. Alright, get this out. Get it out, get it out. Man, you're renting a lot.
Oh.
Ah! You're treating me, Alethi? Me? Do you know who I am? Whatever, here's the cash. Now leave me alone. Wow, you guys are babies. It's a late fee. Calm down. Hello, is it possible to reserve cupcake brain implants? I'll pick it up after work. Yeah, sure, I can do that. I'll be with you all in just a sec. I have to grab this reserve. I am one person. What would you like? You reserved Scary Bandit Flick. Okay, I have... Yeah, here you go. There you go. Alright, and you're renting the sci-fi films that I worked very hard to make sure were on the shelf, so thank you. See? They all... Man, I'm gonna be bummed when that movie goes out, because that was doing really well. Alright, boop, boop, boop. I will be with you in a moment. This person was here before you. You have Rain Woman on reserve. No, I have your copy of Rain Woman. Here you go.
Ooh.
And they're going nuts for Rain Woman. $3. There's your $3. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Ah! You bought one of my candy bars. Alright. That's what we like to see. We want to see him buy some more of those candy bars. And I can put these out. Alright. Yeah, buy some candy bars. I want one of those. Those actually look pretty good. 5, 6, 7. There you go. You enjoy those. Let's get some stuff checked in. broken. Break your ass. Breaking my damn tapes. I'll be with you in a second. There's a horror movie for you. And there's a drama. Yes, how can I help you? You reserve 13 bodies. Well, good for you. Here you go.
Oh.
Thank you for the money. $16.50. You cheap bastard. Ah, none of that. Saku, do you want to see so many of these movies because they look funny? They do look funny. They do. Alright. $5. Here's your $5 and change. I would like to see more snacks going out, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're not doing crazy. I do want more variety in the snacks. But, you know, $20 and change, you bastard. Alright, you're renting. Wow, okay. Alright, you're my favorite customer of the day.
Hey.
Ah! You returned damaged goods and late goods. Oh, did I drop the VHS in the bathtub? I thought VHS tapes were waterproof. I guess not. I won't argue with you all day. Here's your money. Yeah, give me my damn money. You returned late movies and damaged movies. Why would you think VHSs are waterproof? What are you, stupid? Alright, I can grab this. You definitely rented at least one drama. There you go. And we can check in some horror titles. Yes. You reserved a copy of Cupcake Brain Implants. I do have your video. There you go. Alright, and here's some other horror movies for you all to enjoy. Alright, you're renting, you're getting candy. Oh my lord, how do you drop it in the water, let alone the bathtub? You know, a DVD, maybe if you had like a DVD player in your bathroom, you know, and you were like, you know, maybe you have like a sauna type dealie in there. I could see that. But the bathtub, I'm like, how'd you filled the damn bathtub up. There is your change. Have a nice day. Rain Woman. I have your reserve right there for you. Thank you. And you need $9 and change. There's your change. This game's great. I really enjoy it immensely. This and Monster Care Simulator are my two favorite simulators that I've played. And they are not made with AI, which is amazing. This is not AI. They've divisively said this is not AI. So I'm like, thank the dear sweet Lord. I do not want to play AI-generated games. $5. There you go. And we can check in... We'll check in, like... You're reserved. Shit. Alright. I swear to God, someone just rented one of these movies. Ah, didn't rewind it. They used to charge you fees for that too. If you returned a movie and you didn't rewind it, they'd charge you a fee. They'd be like, well, that's like $1 or $2 or... I'll be honest, charging a fee for the rewinding was like kinda dickish. I like having the dedicated sci-fi shelf. Drama, horror. Although, wait, I can clean this up a little bit. I can clean this up a little bit. I like having like a mixed shelf, but I don't want to have like just a sloppy mess, you know? Alright, pop these over here. Alright. closing up for the day. Yeah, it was like less than $5, but some stores couldn't afford a rewinder, so it made sense since they were trying to buy one. Yeah, like rewinders weren't cheap, and like it is a time, it's an energy thing. It's wear and tear, you know. It's like, dude, we have to rewind your tape for you. Okay, the candy bars are pretty well stocked. All right, this is the day that we're gonna get like lots of new data. Oh, okay. Market. Okay, tobacco protocol activated. Yes, it's sci-fi. Doll space golf. It's bad, but fine. Wolf on the moon. Yep, give me that. The Superstar Freak Show. The boat gone insane. Horror. Oh, yeah, let's buy this. The Nomad Wizard. Sure. The Keg living on Mars. And we'll buy the Angry Dessert. I like the names. Alright. Woo! The Wolf on the Moon. Tobacco protocol activated. This is what's gonna happen if you sniff. The robots are gonna come and peg your ass. Angry Dessert. Yeah. The Keg on Mars. Put you... You can go here. Wolf on the Moon. Alright, let's check our returns. See what we got. Lots of dramas coming back. Lots of drama. This one's reserved. That's why you do your returns early. You don't... If they call in and they're like, do you have such and such movie? You better be damn sure that they have it. Alright. Get that up. And I'm full. I think I need more shelves, honestly. I really do. I think we've reached the point where I'm just not... I don't have enough shelf space anymore. Hold on a sec. I'm buying a new shelf. Hydrate? Okay. I want to buy a bigger shelf. Ooh. This one's a standard movie shelf with 4. Ah, the new release shelf. You know what? I'm going to buy one of these. Because that'll be helpful. Because we do have some new releases. And that way I can just kind of be like... But here's what we're going to do. Here's how we're going to be slick and clever. Okay, watch this. We're going to take this new release shelf, right? And we're going to put it here. So it's a fair amount of the way into the store. So that means they've got to go, you know, they got to come in. They got to look. They got to look. They got to come in and they got to grab it, you know? All right. Pop. Pop, 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 pop. I'm alternating them. We're alternating them. Alright. This is not... I'm hoping that those all go today, because it's not going to be a new release for much longer. Not going to be a new release for so much longer. You got to make them see just the new releases. Yeah. We want them to come in and rent a lot of things. We don't just want them to rent, you know, the new stuff. We want all of our titles to circulate. Late! Bastards. I'm busy. I'm coming. What do you want? What do you want? You're watching me. Hanging up on your ass. Creepy bastards. Coming in here telling me you're watching me. Watch me kick your ass. Prank call me when I'm at work. Ah! No, you don't go there. You go there. Alright, we're almost done with the returns. Grab this. Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. I want these sci-fi titles stocked up. Because they're gonna go. They're gonna go. You all watch. Y'all watch. The sci-fi titles are gonna go. Alright. Boop. There's a drama for ya. Alright, let's see. Late. Yeah. Not a shock. Not a shock. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Everybody's coming in. Saku, they just wanted to pull the scary movie line. Yeah, well, I am the scary movie. Hi.
Oh.
I've been waiting for 13 release. Yeah, dude, it's literally... Dude, for real, you don't get the shiny here.
Oh.
Like, for real, man? For reals? Yeah, I'll be with you in it. Yes. Okay. There you go. Thank you for the money. Here's your $2 and change. Alright. I applaud you for getting candy. Because eating a movie without a snack is a crime. Some people are going to disagree with me about that, and they are wrong. If you go to the movies and you're like, oh, I don't need any snacks, I'm gonna be like, are you an alien? Like, I want snacks. I'm like, you don't. I'll buy you some snacks if you want some. I'm getting snacks. If you want some snacks too, I'll pay for them. You reserve the Sunset Mind Reader. Yep. There you go.
Wow.
I need my. I threw that. Neon Gargoyle Assault. Okay, we're getting some sci-fi movies out, which is good. Ah, candy. Alright, good. You rented a lot of movies. Thank you for the money. I appreciate it. 2, 3, there's your 50 cents. Gotta make sure to eat something when eating your movies. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Thank you for checking out some movies. And it's a little slow today. It's a little slow today, but that's okay. Oh, you want an orange. You want the I'm different flavor. Here you go.
Hey.
Ah! Oh, come on, you have a boatload of movies here. Why rush your customers to return them so fast? I won't pay this. Here, take the money. Yeah, no, none of that shit. Don't give me attitude. You don't have a sad story. Get out of here. I have the movie The Princess Gone Insane reserved. I don't think you're too late. Yeah, no, here you go.
Oh.
See? That way they have to walk in and walk past all the other movies to get to the new releases. Hi, how are you? So you just like a candy bar and a sci-fi movie, and I respect that. That's a respectable choice. I like your Muscle Man shirt. Alright, and you're getting... You got your movie that you reserved and 2 new movies. You almost are perfect. If you had a candy, that would have been a perfect order. Alright, and you got some dramas. You are your own person. We applaud that. We like free thinkers. I'm going to get more sci-fi movies back in here, because we want to rent as many of those as we can today. Doing our returns. Doing our returns. The one downside to changing the way that I have the movies is the new releases took up a lot of space. So, like, that was handy for keeping the shelves clear, but life goes on. What are you gonna do? I will be with you in 1 second. Sir, I'm trying to put some shit on the shelf for you. Could you move your big ass? Thank you. You know what your favorite part of Blockbuster and similar stores was? Going to just buy the cheap candy because it was always nice and cheap. You know, I respect that. I respect people who just wanted to... I used to just go and like... It was fun. Blockbuster and video stores were fun. Like... It's one of those things that's like... it was a tactile experience that I actually miss. I used to buy like so many of the movies that were used too, like because after a while they'd be like, well, we'll sell this because like it might be a dead movie or it just didn't do as well anymore, and they're like, well, we don't need to keep 40 copies of that on the shelf anymore. All right, we can get some more stuff on the shelves for y'all. There's our drama. The dramas are not doing that well. Like they go out, but like. Yeah, you got 4 movies. You almost got candy, too. That would have been great. I need to get them to buy more candies. I need to get them to buy more candies. Or more snacks. Also, we don't really have the variety of snacks. Oh, you want cherry? Okay. I can do cherry. I can do cherry. Here's a cherry. There is your cherry. Well, and sometimes you don't have $15 or $20. But... customer returned late. Damaged and late! Oh wow, I didn't even notice the movie was damaged when I returned it. My bad. Yeah,
Hey.
no. My damn money. But thank you for not arguing with me. Hello. Do you have a super cool science fiction movie to watch? I'm a huge geek. Yes, we have lots of cool science fiction movies. Let's see. Elephant Robots. Sir, here. You can have Elephant Robots.
Oh.
It's got really good reviews. See, now they're all coming in for their sci-fi movies. $12.50. I'm gonna give it to you in the worst possible way. There you go. Hi. Welcome in. See, again, just some people just want the new releases, and that's okay. You also miss Blockbuster would sometimes sell movies or games because they would do... Yeah, exactly. I liked just... Like, it wasn't Blockbuster that did this specifically, but Family Video that was in my area when I moved here, they would get, like, huge numbers of movies, and then they would sell them, and you could get, like, a boatload of movies. The customer returned a rental after its due date. A $2 fee. Wow, you guys are really trying to... It's $2. It's $2. You're real. You know what? If you had said something, I would have. I've waived the fee for some people. I ain't waiving it for like you're trying to squeeze us for $2. I'm like, you know what? Return the movie on time. Let's see who's calling me. Hello, is it possible to reserve Electric Dog 2? Yes, I will reserve Electric Dog 2 for you. You gotta grab that. If you say you have it, you have to have it. Don't ever tell them you don't have it when you have it when you don't. Because nothing pisses them off more than coming in to pick up a movie that someone told them was reserved, and then they get there, and it's gone, or you don't have it. Nothing pisses people off more than that. They'll complain about late fees. They'll complain about everything under the sun. But if they get told that you have a movie, hey, we unlocked action movies. All right, cool. I like it. We can get action movies in. People always want action movies. Can I upgrade my store to be bigger? 8 a.m. Is there anything special going on today? There's a new movie dropping tomorrow. Oh. Hey, I got 50 experience points and $100. Alright, let's see. Fridays and Saturdays tend to be more busy. Well, I need to be level 8 for that. Decorations. I like this UFO. I'm gonna buy this. Hi, I'd like to make a complaint about your name of your store. I find it offensive for a video store. Not my problem. Not my problem, dude. You can suck it though, by all means. You can absolutely suck it. Suck it long and suck it hard. I love that. Alright, let's buy a shelf. Let's buy like a bigger shelf. And I also need some... Oh, there's a new movie today. Wait, there's a new... Oh, Bad Dreams on Mel Road. Here, care. We'll buy, like, 10. Now I'm gonna get way too many standees, though. This is short. I don't like this. Nah, it's okay, I guess. I thought that was gonna be more of a problem, but I guess not. Alright, we got a standee. Which will help us to generate more sales. Mel Street. Oh, it's like Freddy Krueger. You never be mad, but you spoke to someone about being there, and then they tell me it's not. I always ask them if they have it in a different location. Yeah, that would sometimes be the thing when people would be like, "Oh, it's at a different location." I was usually when I worked at video stores, it was smaller video stores for the most part, and like you'd be the only one there, and someone else had said they had it, or sometimes you'd like be busy and you would check the computer and it would say they had it, and then it was out. People would be pissed, and I can't blame them. That's annoying. Because remember, you came out to rent it. Alright, let's get all of our broken. Well, that takes care of one of them. That one's gone. That was a new movie, too. That's a new movie. That's a new movie. And they broke it. Assholes. My hands are full. Okay, well, alright. And we're gonna stick to this rule with our new releases now. Okay. Pop. 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 And that's a drama. New release, which means you need to come off because you're not new anymore. You're not new anymore. He will hunt you. He will find you. I do like having that up because we bought it and, like, why not, you know? Alright, let's get these sci-fis back in. Get some horror. Get other stuff. Alright, let's replenish our battered ass sci-fi shelf. Drama. Horror. Here, we can kind of... Okay, and we can get some action movies. Why does Melroad look like a better movie? I don't. Maybe it's great. I do want some action movies. Okay, Rooster and Sausage. Yes, absolutely. The Dog on Planet X. Sure, give me that. Husband Overdrive. That's a science fiction. We're looking for action movies. Organ boxing. The Ninja Sheriff. Yes. Skull on Mars. Nah, I'm good. The Tentacles Last Melody. The Sad Snake Passenger. Alright. Operation Queen Barn Assault. Yes, we'll buy that. We'll grab... Now we have some action movies. We're branching out into other genres, you know? I'm not gonna have, like, an action shelf yet. But it is ceaseless. Ceaseless. What do you want? Hello. Is it possible to reserve the Duchess experiment? I'll pick it up after work. Yes. Poor Snake. Well, the Duchess experiment. It looks like kind of like Dr. Robotnik. All right. Let's get some more stuff back in here. That's late. See, now I don't have to worry about these breaking so much anymore. That was the other thing. I'm like, because movies will break randomly, and I'm like, oh man, I only had like one copy of that. That sucks. Oh, pop you there. And you can go there. And you can go there. And the rest of you can go right there for right now. Open for business. You coming in? Hey. Hey! Have one of these. You don't have time for this. You dick! I don't have time for this. Well, fuck you. Okay, see, they're coming in, they're liking it. We got lots of. They're all wearing sunglasses super early. See, and the shelves are spread out now, because they're like, you know, people aren't like bunched up on top of each other. All right. $1 and change. There you go. These are the early morning people. These are the people that are you know, renting a movie. They're gone there right before they go to work and stuff. Or they have the day off. And they're renting a movie to enjoy their day. I like having the little UFO. It's really funny. Alright, you're renting a horror and a sci-fi. There's your $3. You want to have a good day? Thank you for buying some candy. Ah, you returned late shit. I have a late fee? Okay, no problem. I'll pay. Thank you. Thank you. I would have avoided their late fee, but I'll be honest with you, like, they acknowledge that it's a business. Like, if it's like, oh, I can't pay it. I only have, like, $4. Boop, boop. Hey, we rented an action movie. Let's go. All right. Action movie's going out. We're going to have a watch party later today. You can still vote for it in Prism's Discord. I think what's winning right now is Toy Story. There you go. Yes, how can I help you? You have the Duchess experiment. Yeah, we have your movie. Here you go.
Whoa!
Let's grab these and keep the horror shelves nice and stocked. Alright, get some more dramas in here. Broken! Broke my damn movie.
Oh.
Monsters. They're monsters. Yes, how can I help you? My name was on the reservation list for Electric Dog 2. Yes, we have... I don't know why I just walked forward like that. I feel like everyone could use a nice movie like Toy Story right now. That's why I try to, like, do a blend of things for the polls. Like, you know, sometimes it's, like, new stuff. Sometimes I just put, like, you know, just something nice and chill. So a lot of the new stuff that's coming out just hasn't been catching my eye, too, I'll be honest with you. Because, like, a lot of times I'll be like, oh, well, this is new. But then I'm like, I don't really want to watch that.
Hey.
Return rental after its due date. You're charging me a late fee? Yep. Here, take the money. Thank you. Hi, how are you? Thank you for renting a few different movies. $3.50. 1, 2, 3, and 50, and there you go. I've been waiting for a release of Rain Woman that just came out. Yeah, we have, ma'am, it's literally... Okay, here you go.
Wow.
They're that dumb sometimes, where they'll be like, do you have movie? And you're like, it's literally on a giant shelf right behind you. They're like in that... I thought that was a cowboy movie. Are you just gonna... Do you hate your spouse? You don't want to watch it with them? So you rented 2 copies in case the first one broke? It's funny when they do that. Okay, you're just renting new stuff. After its due date. About that, I broke my leg and I had no idea...
Ah.
I will give you a pass because you said you broke your leg. I am giving you the pass because you said you broke your leg. Ah, rewind. Rewind. Get some of these sci-fi movies back in here. Keep the science fiction fans interested. Alright. Ah, late. Yes, I'll be be with you in exactly 1 moment. There's a horror movie for you. All right. You got a bunch of stuff. That's what we want to see. To be honest, if there's only one new movie I wish I could have seen, it's Iron Lung. Sadly, I think I'd have to wait till it's the download. Scarlett, I will. You are an OG Pebble. I will 100% make sure that we get Iron Lung so you can watch it. We will watch it in the Discord. That will 100% happen. We will make that a reality for you. Boop.
Hi.
Boop. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's my dog. You've been waiting ages. Why didn't you reserve it? Why didn't you reserve it? If you've been waiting ages for it here.
Oh.
I've been waiting ages. Well.
Her.
Oh, you want grape? I don't think anyone's asked for grape yet. Have they? There's grape. Grape! Have fun. Give me my money. Thank you. 75 cents. There's your change. Have a nice day. Y'all, I care about my community, and I've always said this, one of the nice things about being a small streamer is I get to know everybody, and I try to make everyone's day a little bit better as much as I can. I think that's the porno man banging on my door back there.
Hey.
I'll be with you in a second. I am putting out my retirement with Hot Dog. Yes. I'm not looking for fancy special effects and big budgets. A drama with a deep story would be nice. A drama with a deep story. Lonely Bird. Here you go.
Oh.
Hello, welcome in. Boop, boop, boop. Like, if someone comes in and asks for a movie, I don't want to just, like, recommend, like, here's the brand new, you know. That's like, well, a lot of times when we would be training people, people come in, like, what movie's good? And they would just recommend, like, the newest movie. It's like, dude, the newest movie is gonna move. You don't need to push the newest movie. It's gonna go. Unless it's a complete stinker. In which case, we don't have that many anymore. Because they will ditch those. As soon as a movie would be, like, revealed to be stinky, they ditch those copies. Aw, you just took our recommendation. That's very sweet. Am I open until midnight? What the hell? Wait, I thought I closed automatically. Okay. I'm open till midnight now. Let's get some stuff. I can just stay open perpetually. I will never close. Ma'am, pick a movie. Alright, thank you for taking some of our dramas. And $2. There's your $2. Have a nice day. Actually, I should go see what the porno man wants. I have a mixed shelf. I'm an idiot. Porno man. Let's see what the porno man has. Dancing with my computer. Keeping my clairvoyant oiled up. What? My T-Rex, a woman's fantasy. Yeah, I want that. And keeping my clairvoyant oiled up. Yes, I'll take these. Thank you. Bye. Keeping my clairvoyant... Okay, mixed. Okay, let's clean up our shelves a little bit here. You're going back on the mixed shelf. Ara, indeed. Okay, you're good. That's mixed because there's this. Okay. We're spreading the movies out. We're spreading the films out a little bit. Alright. Request accomplished 10. I made $252. I want to unlock more stuff. I want more stuff. This dude's just creep. Excuse me. What the hell do you want, creepy bastard? Hi, can I help you? Can I help you with something, sir? Creepy as hell. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's Friday the 13th. I get more horror rentals today. Cool. Let's see. Decorations. Doormat. I can buy a robot? That's $1,000. A coffin. A jack-o'-lantern. Some of this stuff's cool. Let's see. New movie genre. Staff. Hello, the movie. Yes, I'll reserve it for you. Alright, let's reserve this. My cowboy never called. My cowboy never called me. My daddy was never there. Okay, let's get all of the new stuff checked in. You all better not have broken any of these, or I will break your ass. Alright. Checking in all of the new stuff. Broken! What did I tell you? How do you break a brand new movie? You can't even, like, hide behind, oh, it's probably, like, super old. I'm like, no. No, 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 no. No. It wasn't super old. It was new. It was, like, brand spanking new. Alright. We're gonna bring in all of... Reserved? Okay. Bring in all of the new stuff. Returns never come in this way, by the way. No, it's never just like a stack of... another reserve. Okay. My hands are full. I like having the new release shelf. I do like that. I do like having that. It's handy. We can kind of get them spread out a little bit more. Before, I didn't have as many shelves, so they were kind of bumble jumping around a little bit. Throw you back on that shelf. Alright, and it's also horror day, so let's get some more horror stuff on the shelves. It was something in the moonlight. Ba 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 da. Feel it. Alright, sci-fi. They broke my breaking all my damn tapes. Breaking all my damn tapes. Action, sci-fi, drama. Didn't mean to throw that. Sci-fi. My hands are full. Okay. See, now we can kind of... We can encourage them to rent more stuff. I want the drama shelf to be the drama shelf, because drama people tend to be, like, the fussiest ones. Drama people tend to be the ones who are like, I would never watch anything except high cinema. And you're just like, yeah, okay. Sure, dude. Whatever. Nah, I hear ya. I hear ya. You'd never watch anything except the highest level cinema. Oh, there's a bot here. Let's ban that. Be gone, bot. There's a fortune teller shop just down the road, and all you can think of is that. I mean, maybe your fortune teller needs to be lubed up. I don't know. Did that dude leave? No, he's just there. He's just a creepy creep. Neon Lanes. Prism would probably love that. Alright, let's grab... I didn't mean to throw that. Here. Hey. Get a movie. Get a movie. You are already my customers. candy. Candy's fine. Candy's fully stocked. Pretty much. You reserved Rain Woman. Yes, you have your copy of Rain Woman right there for you. I wonder if anyone's gonna come in and buy just candy. That'd be really funny. Alright, $46! I am not a bank. Alright, you got candy and 2 new movies. Ah, you returned a damaged rental. Last movie was already broken when I got it. I should not be charged. That's bullshit! I won't argue with you all day. That movie was new. I don't believe you. You're full of shit. I don't believe you. That movie was new. So you're sure she would walk in and buy all the game? Probably, yeah. 1, 2, 3. There's your change. I'll be with you in a moment. There's your dollar. There's your dollar. Hi, how are you? And here's your dollar. Have a nice day. Your bag is full of movies. Alright, that's what we like to see. If you had bought some candy, you would have been the customer of the day. 50 cents. There's your change. Have a nice day. I'll be with you in a sec. Yes. Can you hold my ghost never called for me? Yes, I can. I'm stuck. I wasn't actually stuck. I was just running the wrong direction. Yes, sir. I'm looking for a new release. Yes, I do. I do have a new release I can recommend for you. We have lots of copies of this one.
Oh.
Why don't you watch that? Thank you for being patient. I love... So if I refuse to pay, what are you going to do? Call the cops over a $2 fee? Okay, asshole. This is unfair. Well... See, if you're going to give me attitude...
Hey.
Then I'm going to give it right back to you. Gonna give it right back to you. Hello. I've been waiting for the Rain Woman. Yes, we do have lots of copies of Rain Woman. Here you go.
Wow.
Alright, Cowboys. And $3 in change. Hi. And $12 in change. I would like to sell more candy and things, but we're getting there. Because you're being rude, and that's a $500 fee. Yeah. Look, if you came in and told me, like, oh man, I forgot, I might be like, you rent stuff all the time. I'll waive it for you, because we could kind of fiddle with it. When I was working at, like, small stores, we had some leeway to do that. Blockbuster didn't care. Blockbuster didn't care if you rented $7,000 of movies a week. They'd be like, great, we want our $2. I want to get some people out the door here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. We got a little bit of a line going. And a lot of these people are gonna... Yes, hello. You're here to pick up Rain Woman. Alright, here is your copy of Rain Woman. And we got some horror movies going out the door. Damaged rental. The movie was working fine when I dropped it off. I won't pay for you. Bullshit. This is unfair. Give me my damn stuff. 1, 2, 3. Wow, you rented a lot of horror movies. Oh, you want a rainbow. 1 prism coming up. That's what we call the rainbow now. That's what we call the prism. The Mon Pa shops are nice. Yeah, it's like stuff happens, things occur, and like the locals know you have cowboy. My cowboy never called. There you go.
Oh.
All right. And $6. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. $5 in change. We got a line going now. Ah, you just like action movies. This dude's just like, yeah, dude, I just love action movies. We should probably get more action movies, but I don't really want to get... I don't want to get too many and then have them sit on the shelf, you know? This dude is what is just like, I would like the newest film and nothing else. The newest movie that you have and nothing else. Yes, how can I help you? You reserved My Ghost Never Called. Yes, we have your movie right here.
Ooh.
This dude rented a porno! Porno! And you return. I'm sure that movie I returned was pretty bad. I'm not sure the one I was... The last movie I returned was pretty bad. I'm sure no one was waiting for it, so there's no need to charge me a late fee.
Aww.
Fine, I'll pay. Yeah, you will. Here's your change. That's what you get for insulting the movie that you picked.
Hey.
Like it's my fault. If you had asked politely, I might have given you a pass on it, but you were a dick, so you get nothing. Right. $5 of change. Yes, how can I help you? You're looking for something simple but with an emotional story. You want a drama. Simple with an emotional story. Here you go. Alright, you're getting your movies. Oh, thank you for reserving, by the way. That was polite of you. $39. There you go. That dude rented a porno! Everyone's worst nightmare is like when you're buying a porno or something and like they're like, yeah, price check on dirty porno. Or you're buying condoms or whatever and like you get some little old church lady who's like, are you buying condoms? Are you married? I had a lady ask me that one time when I was at the store. She's like, are you married? I'm like, no. But I'm having sex! Alright, drama. I need to get more horror movies in. Give me 1 sec, folks. Oh, they're all gonna leave. Broken! I'll break your ass.
Bye.
Yeah, they're all ditching. Alright, well. Let's get the people we can get through. $12. There we go. I'm gonna prank my partner with a bad movie. He's gonna love it. Give me your worst movie. My worst movie. Alright. Good. Here you go. The Goldfish's Last Day Home. Thank you for being patient. $8 in change coming your way. There you go. I may have to hire help. Like, I'll be honest, like... There's a lot going on. Alright. Oh, you want a blue slush. Okay, blue slush it is. Blue slush in honor of Atomic. Alright. And $4.75 is your change. There you go, have a nice day. Boop. Boop. I like seeing that 13 Bodies is still getting rentals. I feel bad when movies just like price check on the sex awning at the cabin. Please, price check required. Price check required at there. Okay, I used to work one of the video stores I worked at was very small, and their porno section was not Skinamax porno. It was like the raunchiest, most uproarious, crazy titles you would ever imagine, and like it was vaguely horrifying at times. Just some of the titles. Okay, closing up. Movies returned, concession were completed, rentals. I made a lot of money today. I made a lot of. Oh, I'm just short of level 6. Just short of level 6. I really wanted to hit level 6. What's going on today? Nothing. What's this? Robot convention. Ooh. A new release, demolition derby. Okay, so we're gonna need to have Fridays and Saturdays tend to be extra busy. All right, cool. Can I buy different snacks? I mean, I'm just gonna fill it up. But I would like to have different snacks. I don't just want to have, like, you know, Crunchzilla, but I guess that's all I can get right now. Oh. Oh. Okay, well. When we sell out of some of the Crunchzilla, we'll, Alright. Let's get our sci-fis back in here. It was like the most random and yet so terrifying because you know it was filmed, and so it's like, I ain't gonna lie, yeah, pretty much. Some dude, like, fucking Tim's wife for. Alright. Get this in. Get this in. Get this in. Alright. I love that they called it Mel Street instead of Elm Street. Alright, pop you up there. Sci-fi, 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 sci-fi. Horror movie. Horror. Sci-fi. Horror. I have a lot of horror movies. Alright, let's get these in. Reserved. Okay. And we're just going to keep bringing in the movies. Alright, my arms are full. Pop, you go over here. I'm going to be very hard about that. I'm going to be very fastidious about keeping the stuff to the proper shelves because I don't want more than one mixed shelf. The mixed shelf is for, like, you know, whatever. Late. We got lots of horror movies, though. And now we got the new stuff. All right, put you there. Put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4. See, they're not gonna go for that one as much anymore, I don't think. Then again, we do have the standees of it, so maybe it'll continue to do well for longer than I expect it to, you know? Ah, not rewound. You love the art style they did? Yeah, I do too. I highly recommend this. It is a little expensive. It's like just over $20 for me. I was gonna wait to buy it, but I was like, I really want to stream, and I specifically wanted to stream this game, so I was like, well, screw it. Because I didn't feel like playing Resident Evil right now, just because I knew if I got into that, I'm gonna be, like, locked in and figuring out puzzles. I wanted to make you all giggle on a Friday, you know? Alright, let's get you in. Oh. We gotta refill our drama shelf here. Our drama shelf is a little... Not you're reserved. This is literally your morning when you come in. It's just stocking in all of the stuff that people, like, returned the previous day. Drama. Alright. Man, do I have, like, not that many copies of you? I don't know how I feel about that. My retirement with hot dog. Drama. Okay. And then there's one sci-fi movie. Which we'll put back here. Alright, let's see. Market. The troll in Tim's room. Yes. Stuffed toy behind enemy lines. Yeah, that's like Saving Private Ryan. Ultraman. The cup returns. Sure. Let's go for that. Ooh, the organ Frankenstein. Yeah. I like that. Ooh, the syringe bombers. I love the cover and the title. I'm buying this. I don't care that it has bad reviews. I don't care. I don't care. Stations. Can't do anything. Television. I can buy a television? What's the television do? I should really figure out what things do. Oh, I can, like, show movies, probably. Yes, hello. Hello, I came by the other day and was wondering, why is the horror section so small? Any chance you can order more variety? I don't feel like my horror section's particularly small, but I can buy some more horror movies. Let's buy a couple more horror movies. They're complaining. The Prophet Brain Implants. Project Templar X. Oh, my loading zone is full. What? No, it isn't. I bought way more movies than that. Alright, let's load up some more horror. I'm gonna keeping. I have loads of horror movies. What the hell are you talking about, man? This dude's smoking crack. I have tons of horror movies. But here, we'll put them all together. Just so, like, people aren't coming in and being like, you don't have any horror movies. I'm like, dude. Those are the first movies I got. I have tons of horror movies. Is it just gonna play, like, random shit? I guess. Sure. Okay. Cool. We are open for the day. You always enjoy watching streams, but your early morning streams with a cup of tea or coffee, just getting to wake up and last... You know, that's honestly the best compliment you could give me. I like the idea that maybe I wake up and, you know, like, it's Friday, we're all going to work. See, I'll just grab them as they come in. Ooh! Hello. You're here to pick up Electric Dog 2. Alright, Electric Dog 2, there you go. I'll put you over there. Yes, how can I help you? I reserved a cop. All our reserves are coming. Wow. All our reserves are coming in early today. Alright, cool. Hi, sir, how are you? Boop. And a boop. And money. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your $4. 1, 2. Alright. Thank you for the money. Here's your $12. Yeah, here's... oh, thank you for buying candy. I love that. I love seeing you buy some candy. Here's your $5 in change. Alright. $1 in change. You know it's really overused joke, but you feel like the Electric Dog 2 should be added. I think that every time I see that. I think that was the porno. Yeah, keeping your clip. You're renting porno, sir, and it is, like, 11 a.m. Make sure you... This lady just rented, like, a whole bunch of dramas. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright. See, this is what we like to see. Big. The customer returned damaged rental. I'm so sorry, I dropped the movie on the floor by accident. I guess it broke. You're running a business, I can't blame you. See, didn't ask for change, super polite, got a little of everything. Someone has a busy day planned with that. Yeah, they really do. Here's your $5. Bye. Thank you. And you don't need any change. Have a nice day. I'll be with you in a minute. Here's your $5.
Hey.
See, it's always when, like, somebody's waiting that someone will be like, I want a blue. And I'm like, alright, here's your blue. I'll be with you in just a sec, sir. You've been very patient. Thank you. I appreciate it. The boys are in town tonight. Pizza, beer, and your most intense action. What do you suggest? Also, if it's an old movie, that would be a nice bonus. I tend to appreciate those more now. Do I have an old action movie? Hey. Hey! Well, I've got this.
Oh.
Alright, we only have one copy of the new movie, which is meaning I'm gonna need to do some returns soon, because that's not a good sign. Aww, that's nice. I hope you enjoy your old action movie. Alright, check in. You're just having a horror day, man. $35 in change. You are history's greatest monster. And there goes our porno. I would really like someone to help with returns, just because returns are, like, mildly time-consuming. $6.75. There's your change. Just want to see if I can get any copies of the new horror movie in... And it's all old shit. All old shit. Get out of my damn way. Alright, well, it is what it is. That is how you get in trouble. Alright. Boop, boop, boop. They're just cleaning me out every day now. They're just coming in and, like, taking everything. Which is good. It is good. Lots of horror and then one porno at the bottom. What is that? Is that good though? Like it's like So you like murder and porn? They are buying like a fair number of these ices, which is nice. 9.25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 25. There you go. They're gonna have to start renting some sci-fi. They're just gonna have to do it. I'm sorry, but it's the way it's gonna be. $3. 1, 2, 3. This dude's gonna flip out. Bad people boys. Big bad people boys. Nope. That's a 5. There's your $1. I feel bad for this dude, and I will answer his question. Rental after its due date. A late fee? Oh yeah, my bus was running late the other day. I had to go to work while we're dropping off the movie. I got you. I got you. I got you. We look out for working ladies in here. Yes, sir. I'm in the mood for a good old revenge story. What action movie should I watch? A good old revenge story. Well, here, dude. I'll give you this. It's the best action movie I have.
Oh.
It's the best action movie I have. 1, 2, 3. There you go. I need to get some stuff on the shelf.
Hi.
Hi. Alright, let me get some of these movies out here real quick. That's reserved. That would have been bad. Ah, you are the one that reserved this. Okay, here you go.
Oh.
Thank you for buying snacks. It's appreciated. Alright, let's get everybody out of here. Orange. Okay, fine. There you go. There's your orange.
Oh.
It's late. I need to pay a late fee. I'm a good customer. You're the store owner, right? You can just cancel the fee.
Huh?
The hell, dude? Don't just be like, oh, you own it. Like, and you just like, I'm like, no. You're a good customer, then don't return stuff late. If you were a good customer, you would return stuff on time, wouldn't you? Wouldn't ya? No excuse. Just greed. Here's your $40 in change. Get out of my store. You want grape? Okay. I can give you grape. That is lime. This is grape. Here you go. And 1, 2, 3, 75. There you go. I have nothing on the shelves right now. It's bare in here. Yes. You reserved 13 bodies. I am so sorry. Here is your copy of 13 bodies. Thank you for being patient. Like, it's just like... What happened? They cleaned me out. Sci-fi's got something going at least. Like, Sci-fi's got something in there. I definitely need to hire help. There's just so many people coming in.
Hey.
Rental after its due date. I suffer from a temporal blur disorder. My sense of time is permanently blurred. It's not my fault. I got you. I got you. I got you. That's a legitimate... Yeah. I think a lot of VTubers have that disorder. I say that with love as a hee-hee, not a mean thing that anyone should take seriously. My crystal ball never called. Alright, there is your $2. Alright, we're gonna close because I don't want anyone else coming in. I made $421 and I got an achievement called Brain Freeze Staff 1. Hire an employee using the staff book in the break room. Okay, cool. I can hire staff. Sci-Fi was good when it used to be called the Sci-Fi Channel. Yes. I mean, like, we've got some sci-fi stuff going on. Take a look at the staff to load the staff book. Grow your team. Use the staff book to hire and manage your employees. New applicants with different gameplay traits appear every day. Okay, applicants. Return station slow. Return station slow. Checkout average. Checkout average. Energetic. Thick skin. $38 a day. I'm not hiring either of these assholes. No. Go to hell. Yes, hello. Can I get an extra large pizza? Would you hang out? Suck it. Customizable sign. I like this robot. Ooh, neon signs. I can get neon signs. I want some neon signs. I want some neon signs. Okay, I'm gonna do my returns too. That's pretty cool. Alright, I gotta do returns. We have, like, nothing on the shelves. I don't want to hear that you're slow on the return station. I am looking for a return station savant. I am looking for a return station master. That is who's gonna get hired. The unsigned hot pink would go hard. I wonder if I can change those colors. Probably. Alright. Horror. Boop, boop. We gotta get a lot of returns done. Alright. Return you. Return you. Return you. Return you. Ah, broken. Broken tape. That's why you get a bunch of them at the start, though. When something's new, you buy a bunch. That way, if they break, you're not like, oh no, I don't have, you know. And it's like, well, the joy has kind of fallen off of it at that point. Be with you in a minute. Be Be with you in a minute. Go for Saku. I'm watching you. Suck it. Watch that. Watch me hang up on you. Dick. Horror. 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 And yet they'll be like, you don't have any horror movies. And I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I am vaguely concerned that the lack of dramas that has been returned, that is somewhat concerning, but, you know, life is what it is. Alright, I mean, we've got a good variety of titles, at least. Sci-fi, needs to be rewound, see? They're always returning stuff late. Reserved. The Wolf on the Moon's been reserved? Electric Dog 2, the movie that I think the exact same joke every time I see it. Okay, good. Dramas are coming back. I need those. Because there is literally, like, nothing on the shelf for drama. Sci-fi... I feel like sci-fi struggles a little bit, because, like... Alright, there's some drama. The Sad Snake Passenger. Alright. Boop. 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 Alright, we're finally getting some of these new ones back in. Thank the dear sweet Lord. Thank... This person doesn't care that we watch them. I don't, like, it's like, okay, here's a creepy story. So my boss, we had 2 locations at one of the video stores I worked in. And I always worked at the location that was very near me, because the other location was not near me at all. And one day they're like, oh yeah, I need you to work at the other location. And the other location was bigger, but I literally only worked there one time the entire time I worked at the store, and it was on this occasion. And I was, like, I was young, it was my first job. So, a lot of times, like, I would be doing my homework and stuff, if it was slow. If it wasn't, then I was working. If it was, like, a super slow night and there was literally nothing to do, except pretending that I was cleaning, then I would just do my homework. And, I'm out there, I'm alone, it's super slow, it's like a Tuesday night, no one's there, and I get a call, and it's her. It's the owner of the store. And she's like, I'm outside in the parking lot watching you. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, you should be cleaning right now. And I'm like, I've already cleaned like a couple times tonight, but sure. I mean, it's slow, so it's not like it's getting dirty again, but I can clean again. And she's like, yeah, I don't want to see you like standing around. I'm like, I work at a video store. It was really creepy. She was a weirdo. She came into the location I worked at, because she was the owner, but she didn't run the place. The one manager basically ran the day-to-day business for her. Alright. And, she came in and she was like, and she just started, like, making, like, a laundry list of demands of what she wanted people to do. And then she asked me, like, carry a whole case of sodas out to her car for... It was just weird. It was a weird interaction. Alright. I'll check this one in, too. This was the first adult movie that we got. Alright, let's open up. Let's open up! Can I buy... Market, let's see. Sailor Gone with the Wind. Spaceman Burnout. I'm buying that. I'm buying Spaceman Spaceman Burnout. Yes. There you go. Waldo's back. And the returns are starting. Be with you in 1 sec. My name was on the reservation list. Yes. We have your movie right here. There you go. How's the candy situation over there? It looks pretty good. I'm stuck babysitting. Do you have an old movie to recommend? The kids always fall asleep watching boring classics. I'd enjoy your recommendation even more if it was drama. Okay, an old drama. An old drama. Here you go. The Grandpa Walks Alone. It'll put him to sleep in no time. Alright, cool. And $2 and change. There you go. I like ringing people up. Ma'am, I feel like you need to know I cleaned 3 times and there was no one inside, so I'm doing homework while I wait. Sorry if that's too responsible for you. I mean, okay, this is why I got fired from that gig. They never told me I was fired. One day they just didn't put me on the schedule anymore. And like, I was in school and like, it was, you know, I was in high school. I wasn't like, I needed that job to pay for, you know, my rent. And like, 2 weeks went by, and they were like, "Oh, well, we thought you were a homeschool student when we hired you." I worked there for like over a year, and never told them I was homeschool. And I was like, "Well, what's that have to do with anything?" And then they were like, "Well, if you were homeschool, you could work more hours because I could only really work in the evening." And I was like, no, because if I was homeschool, I'd be in homeschool, and I never told you I was homeschool, so I don't know why you would think I was homeschool, because no one told you that. They just wanted to let me go, and that's what they always did with people. They would just, like, make up excuses to get rid of you. Like, say, you know, we thought you were homeschool when you weren't, and never told them you were. Excuse me, that doesn't go there. Rude. Get some dramas in here. There's an action movie. I just stalked the horror stuff.
Hey.
Be with you in a moment. Drama. Drama. Ma'am, all the pornos are back there. I'm just warning you now. If you don't want to see them, don't go back there. Yes, how can I help you? You want Wolf on the Moon. So you like the moon and wolves. Here's Artemis 2 for you. Alright, check all this stuff in. $4 in change for you. Sorry, it's okay. It was good. I have had a lot of jobs in my life, and there are only 2 jobs that I can honestly say I liked. And that I wish I had, I could still be doing today. And, you know, that's why I don't invest a lot of my personality in my job. Because they will fire you at the drop of a hat and, you know, be like, let's replace them with AI. $18. There you go. It's a little slow today, but not crazy. It's, you know, it's a Sunday.
Hi.
Hello! Rainbow, it is for you. Boop, 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 boop. There's your rainbow. It is a little weird, like... Alright, let's get some of these returns in. Oh, that's reserved. Thank you. Thank you. Have a drama. Have a sci-fi. Have a horror. Have another sci-fi. Have another horror. I'll be with you in one moment. Whoops. Yes. I'm looking for a new release. Do you have a new release movie to recommend? This one did not go as well as some of the others. I don't know why that one didn't go as well, but it didn't. hate that because you had to move for your best job. Ah, the movie I was working. No. No. None of that. None of that. It was working fine. I'm like, bullshit. You are not gonna get me with. It was working fine when I got it. Like, no, it wasn't. All right, how are you?
Oh.
Damaged rental. I have a broken fee? This is embarrassing. Oh.
Aww.
I know it's my responsibility. I'll pay the fee. Like, sometimes I'll let them off, but like, you hate that you had to move. You had the best job before you had to move. It was so nice and smooth, and the manager actually cared. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, Scarlett. I hope other things with the move compensate for that. Return to rental. A late fee? Me? Is this a joke? I don't pay late fees. Okay. Watch. See, you paid a late fee. You can be done. I like this person with their swirly Waldo glasses. Beep, beep. I'm not selling a lot of snacks, and I'm not crazy about that. And I think the reason I'm not selling more is because I only have one kind of snack currently out here. So... remove snack, remove snack, remove snack, remove snack, remove snack, remove snack. Here, we'll put some chips. We'll put some chips up top. We're gonna like basically there are better things, but right now just week to week get back in. Yeah, moving's just a giant anus pain. Hello? Movies rented, movies returned, served to checkout, concession request. I made some money. The robot convention. It's Johnny 5. Hi, Johnny 5. Store. Alright. Let's take care of our returns. This is reserved. We're gonna see more sci-fi rentals today, so I should buy some new sci-fi movies, I guess. My hands are full. Especially with how bad the move itself went. You're just glad nothing went horribly wrong. Well, I'm glad nothing went horribly wrong. Moving just sucks. It does. And it's like, I could try to dance around it and be more positive, but moving sucks. Like, the whole process is just unpleasant. And I'm so sorry you've been dealing with it, Scarlett, and I hope that things are getting better for you and improving. Everybody here in Tower is rooting for you and for things to continue to get better for you. Ooh, action movie. Boop. Alright, my hands are full. Okay. I should probably get more shelves, honestly, but I'll be honest with y'all, I don't have that much space. Alright. Pop some horror stuff over here. Spread the horror around a little bit, you know? There's an action movie for you. There's another horror movie. Alright. Horror. Sci-fi. 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 Drama. And drama. There's drama. And sci-fi. Sci-fi. We'll spread it around a little bit, you know? That way there's a little bit of everything. Little bit of everything. I mean, if it's done right, it goes well. It can be a breath of fresh air. It's readjusting the new area. I just hate feeling lost, and whenever I've moved, I've always feel like perpetually I don't know how to get anywhere. Okay, I want to see a scientist and his machine. The neighborhood hot dog. Secrets of the Forbidden Artifact. Strong Man on the Moon. I'm buying that. Machine Failed Studies. The Magician's Computer Virus. Maybe it's like one of those movies that's bad, but it's good somehow at the same time. Strong Man on the Moon. Strong Man on the Moon! I don't have enough room. Shit. Well, you're gonna chill right there for a bit. I would like to see if I could get anyone to just come and rewind tapes. Let's see. Return station. Check out. Okay, you're $45 a day. Strong immune system, strong bladder. I'm hiring you, Gabriel. Yeah, I'm gonna hire Gabriel. I think Gabriel will do a good job. That is not a face that you want to make when you are on the toilet. Open for the day. Hi. Our first employee. Okay. I mean, it's $45. That's not cheap. Hi. I'm ready to work. Just tell me where you need me. Assign a job. Assign to the return station. Okay, cool. I can tell them what I want them to do. I love that. You reserved the copy. Yes. Yeah, here you go. I just don't want to deal with the return station. It slows me down, you know? Crunchzilla. Let's see if we can, like... I'm gonna figure out what chips, what snacks do the best. Look at this dude. He's definitely going to the sci-fi convention. And he didn't run a single sci-fi movie. Fair enough. I was wrong. Alright. $39. There's your change. Have a nice day. Okay. Ah, you bought chips. Okay, chips are selling. Chips are selling. Not selling huge, but they are selling. See, I've sold 2 chips. That's great. That's fantastic. So we're definitely going to keep chips on the sale bar. This is like the easiest job of all time. Just like, hi, I just need you to do that. What's your new job? Well, I work at this video store. Oh, do they have you working the register? No, he just has me like dealing with the returns. Oh, shit, that's gotta be pretty cool. I bought a bundle of movies at the flea market, but I already own most of them. Would you like the duplicates? I'm giving them away, and you can leave them... Yeah, I'd love that. That sounds great. Holy shit. The Swimmer Hacker, Officer Bleeding to Death, and the Neon Hitchhike Viper. That is a title. The Neon Hitchhike Viper. Well, okay then. Alright, thank you for buying a candy bar. And here's your $10. How can I help you, sir? My cat just died. Do you have a sad drama for me? Also, it's kind of weird, but I usually like movies that are labeled bad. Okay, a sad, bad drama. A sad, bad drama. Our elf driving west. See, sometimes people want to watch a bad movie.
Hey.
Boobies! My last return was damaged. Sorry, I'll be extra careful. Thank you. I'm sorry, but, like, I literally had to replace that movie. Why is this here? Man, no one's renting any horror movies today. Broken! They killed my scary buffalo.
Oh.
You want a rainbow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is your rainbow.
Hi.
Hey, it's the 90s, babies. Things break, but we move on, right? Give me my
What?
goddamn money. Guess I'm the one to blame. I'll pay the fee. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. It's the 90s, baby. Yeah, give me my goddamn money. Man, I'm sorry you've been waiting so long. You want the Ape Star Cup. Okay, here's the Ape Star Cup for you. I'm sorry that we kept you waiting. Okay, chips seem to sell a lot better than those candy bars. Which is weird, because I like the candy bars, but I guess they like the super chips. I can't find any empty heart or mixed shelves to place this. Oh, okay, so if you can't find space... place. No. Okay. Boop. 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 Damaged. Oops. I took my last rental apart because I was curious about how VHS tape works. I guess that wasn't a good idea. See, now we have the reasonable customers who are like, oh, I took mine apart because I wanted to see how it worked. Like, that's a decision. You're looking for a new release. I do have a new release. Here you go. I kind of want to get these out of here. There you go. There. Oh shit, this isn't a new release anymore. Oh, you reserved 13 bodies? Okay, here you go. Me just like winging movies at people. Well, you just want to see if you could hook it up in your projector at home. Now, that's not how it works. I'd like to reserve a copy. Do you have a copy of the Possessed Yacht? Yes, I do. It's not yours. It's been reserved. Okay, I need to take that off of the new release shelf because it is not a new release anymore. And that shit is gonna drive me absolutely berserk. 275. There's your 275. Alright, and $1, $2, $3, $4 change. Have a nice day. Wow, you just like really hurled that at me. 1, 2, 3, 50. There you go. Gimme, 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 gimme. 450. 1, 2, 3, 450. There's your change. Have a nice day. 1, 2. Alright, thank you for buying one of those candy bars. I really like the design, but everyone else seems to be like me. Alright. Pop. Pop. Slowed down a little bit. We were really busy for a while, and now it's kind of vibing and slowing down, which is weird. Alright, you're not a new release anymore, and neither are you, so you're going there. Hi. You reserved the Possessed Yacht. Alright. Here's the Possessed Yacht for you.
Oh.
Everyone took out all my sci-fi stuff. Well, Claire, you did an excellent job. I do think we need... I can slip this in place of that horror movie that he rented. Did you rent 13 bodies? I will laugh for a million years. You didn't. Thanks for coming. Have a great day. And you can change what they're doing as they go, which is handy. Alright, Claire takes a lot of money. Claire's $45. That's a lot. Hey, I can get romances now. Let's go. Start the next day. We're definitely gonna want some romances. I'm not gonna get like a huge huge amount of romances, but, like, we definitely want some. I'm gonna save. Okay, and it's new release day, I think. Yep, new release day. Alright, cool. New. What's the new movie? Poetry is Dead. Well, let's buy Poetry is Dead. B. Pick that up. I'm gonna sell this, because I definitely don't need 2 of them anymore. See, now Claire can take care of the returns. Isn't that nice? Isn't that great? Poetry is Dead. We're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna see how this one rocks along. See, Claire's great. I like Claire. Claire is an excellent, excellent employee. Let's see here. Decorations. Ceiling size. Chairs. I don't really want chairs. Equipment. Television. Clearance bin. Why would I want that? Popcorn machine. I would like a new shelf. I'm gonna buy, like, the thin... I'm gonna buy one of these. I'll buy one of these little shelves. I'm gonna buy one of these little itty-bitty shelves. And we're gonna pop you right there. And then I need to buy some romances. So let's see. Market. Let's see. What can I get for romance? Electric Spaceship 2? Sure, let's buy that. Free romance! Alright, yeah, give me the free romances. The Deranged Killer and His Heirloom. The gas mask haunting the mansion. I'm gonna buy that. The last car in the Blackwood Manor. The Weightlifter's Perfect Match. Sure. Octopus Heartstruck. Yeah. I'm buying that. I'm coming back to buy you. Cupid's Target Bomb. Oh god, what are these movies? What did I buy? Okay, we've got romance now. No! Damn you. Claire, I was just praising you. Claire. Claire, you're foiling my plans a little bit here. You're foiling my plans a little bit here, Claire. I may just need more shelves, honestly. Here. We'll just slap. I can't find an empty horror spot. Well, Claire, that's because you bought stuff. We're just gonna... The woman test subject? That sounds unpleasant. I will buy that. And I think that's good. I think that's enough sci-fi. Let's open up. Here. Come get a movie. Sorry, you'll pass? Well, fuck you. Your mom passed on you! See, Claire's got a pretty good gig going. Come on, folks, check out some horror movies. Claire needs space. Yeah, there you go. There's my hero. So many action movies with some crazy stunts. Action movies with crazy stunts. Yeah, Operation Queen Barn Assault.
Oh.
Alright, cool. You're just getting the new stuff. That's fine. There you go. Have a nice day. And no change needs to be given for you. Okay, this is a life and death situation. I need to reserve poetry is dead. Sure. It's a life and death situation? Okay. It's a life and death situation? Okay, fine. We rented out a porno and a romance. Here's your dollar. Howdy. Thank you for buying some candy. Here's your $6 in change. Look, this is Saku's video store. Returned rental after it's due. About that late fee, I broke my leg. Fine.
Oh.
Hey.
If you break your leg, I give you a break. Because, you know, no. Yes. Cigarette theater play. Yes, I can reserve cigarette theater play for you. Alright. There you go. See, now we're getting some space. 1, 2, 3. Alright. No change needs to be given. The swimmer hacker. The swimmer hacker. Here you go. Enjoy. See, this dude's like renting everything under the sun. He likes werewolves. He likes vampires. You're tired? Claire's tired. Claire, you can go use the break room. You don't have to just sleep in the middle of the floor. Claire, you don't... Never mind. Claire, the returns are full. Rental after it's due. Great, my perfect day ruined by a late fee. Just cancel the fee. I don't need this. You know what? I'll cancel the fee just for you this one time because you said you were having a perfect day. Hi, how are you? $2 and nope, that's 5. Claire's just crashed out.
Hey.
Yes. Comic book action movie. I do have a comic book action movie unless someone checked it out. They didn't. Here you go. Thank you for buying snacks. $14 dues. There are your $14 dues. I'm gonna have to wake Claire up in a minute because... Oh, you want a cherry? Okay. Cherry it is. Here's your cherry. I have to wake Claire up. Claire, wake your ass up. Falling asleep. Nope, not paying. Give me that. I won't argue with you all day. Here's. I don't pay late fees. You want to bet? I love when people would be like, "What are you gonna do? Take me to court?" Like, no, we'll just cancel your reservation and you won't be able to run any more movies. Like, it's like, dude, we're not gonna take you to court over like a nickel. Like, we'll just not rent you any more movies. And then this dude looks cool. Oh, you like horror movies? All right, cool, good job, man. Claire, I'm not paying you for that hour you were asleep. You're here to pick up a Rain Woman. Okay. Here is your copy of Rain Woman. Claire, you were asleep for a long time. Like, you were just like, you didn't even go to the break room. You just crashed out in the middle of the floor. That ain't cool. Not cool, Claire. $39. There you go. Hi. $250. There is your $250. Yes, how can I help you? You're here for Poetry is Dead. You're the person that had the life or death emergency. Here you go. Alright. Give me that. Give me that. Late fee. I remember I returned my last late rental, but the movie was so good I just couldn't stop watching. You understand, right? I'll give you a pass.
Oh.
I'll give you a pass because you enjoyed the movie. Yes. There is your movie. The porno dude's here. We gotta go see him in a minute. $2. Here's your $2. Hi, Atomic. I want all the movies. You wanna watch the pinnacle of cinema, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles? We don't have Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, Atomic, but the porno man's here. We can go buy some more pornos from him.
Oh.
What do you mean? Claire, I swear to God. Alright, what do you... What? $1. Here's your dollar. Give me that. Give me that.
Hey.
You want an orange. Okay, orange it is. Orange it is. Here's your orange. Wow, Atomic didn't even say hi to me. Wow. Wow. I rarely have time to watch a movie, but the kids are spending the night at their grandparents'. Can you recommend a good one so I don't waste my precious time? A good one. Here you go. The Invasive Toadstool. Can I help you with something? Oh, I was giving you change. One. Nope, that's a 5. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Atomic. I don't think I want to watch pornos with that person. Here's your crunch, and here's your $2. Have a good day. This dude has a mohawk. Atomic's mad at me. Atomic doesn't like me anymore. Atomic came in. Boop. 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 $3.50. There is your change. I like your mohawk. I like that you rented a murder movie and a romance, and you want a blue slush. All the blue slushes are in honor of Atomic, because she's blue. Alright. There you go. $8.75. There's your $8.75. Okay. I wanna go see what the porno man's selling though. Floating doll in love and tentacle romance. Okay, let's fix this up a little bit. I don't like how is it mixed? It's not mixed. I want the horror stuff with the horror stuff. I want the sci-fi stuff with the sci-fi stuff. We have a mixed shelf. This is the mixed shelf. Okay, is there any horror I can get rid of? Yeah, we'll swap you. Horror, horror. Horror. Okay, cool. Let's go see what the porno man's selling. He doesn't just sell porno. He sells bootlegs, but... Let's see. Me time with my mailbox. Dripping on the letter. In bed with cash. Cup bleeding to death. Your video store's fancy. My local one just had new release section and then just separated by format. Yeah, this is my video store. Okay, we'll get to more adult movies. I don't know where to put them. That's okay, though. They can live there. We're closed. I've made $290. My video store is very nice. Suck is buying naughty movies. I mean, I yell whenever anyone rents one. Claire better get her ass in today, I swear to God. Falling asleep in the middle of the damn floor. Equipment. I don't really want that. I want the popcorn machine. Market. Den love. I'm good. No thanks. The teddy bear in his grasp. A couple's astronaut. I don't need any of that. Okay, Claire's here. Claire's here. Claire's here. I'm just opening. We're just gonna open. Claire doesn't get as much time to do returns as I did. I would be like, I'm gonna do all my returns, but Claire, that's literally all Claire does. All Claire does is returns. Yeah, please check out some mixed stuff. Oh, you're going for the romances. All right. Okay. I can't find any. Oh, okay. Yeah, because they're. If I keep the. Okay, so you want a horror movie? Like, dude, I've got like a whole horror section. Here we go.
Ooh.
Like, how are you gonna come in and ask for horror when I have a whole ass? Hello. Hi, reserve the movie Boat Theater play for me, thank you. Okay. Hello, how are you? Wait, my return was late? It was due when? I thought we got to keep movies for a month. Yeah. See, you're reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your change. Have a nice day. I like that they're checking out romances.
Hey.
You return broken shit. You're returning late shit all the time. I'm always late with everything. A late fee, not surprising. Well, yeah, you returned 2 movies late, so you get no sympathy. You get no sympathy. I'm putting my hair up. Crunchzilla. Did they buy all my chips? Did you pigs eat all my chips? I swear to God, if that chip stand is empty, it isn't. Good. They're buying the candy bars again. First they didn't like the candy bars, so I put out the chips. And now they're buying... You got a science fiction movie you will enjoy. Yes. Bad... Here, Neon Gargoyle Assault. Alright. See, you're renting all the horror movies, and you want a blue slushy. Alright. Blue... You want a candy bar and a popcorn and a detective movie? Detective movie I might not be able to help you out with, but... And I don't have popcorn yet. You gotta get a few levels so you can get the popcorn machine working. I'm working on that, but I'm not there yet. Romance, new, chips, porno. Thank you. Here's your change. Have a nice day. Why are none of my new releases coming back? He asked. I swear to God, if Claire's asleep again. Claire! I swear to God, no, wake up. You want oh yeah, you have the boat theater run. Claire, you have one job. I'm not asking you to deal with people. I'm just asking you to... Believe you're getting the popcorn machine? Yeah, I'm gonna get the popcorn machine. Claire, all you have to do is put movies on the shelves. And she's fallen asleep too. I'm gonna fire her ass. I really am. $43 in change. She'd be like, I can't find a spot for this. And it's like, okay, well, I'm sorry, Claire. We'll get some more shelves so your job will be easier. And then she's like, if she's asleep, it's because she's working so hard. She ain't working hard. She worked hard her first day, and then every other day she goes to sleep in the middle of the floor. Here. What? That's not mixed. Claire, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, Claire? Horror. Me time with my mailbox. Here's our 2 new pornos. You can have those. Hello, I'm sorry about the wait. Claire was taking a nap in the middle of the damn floor. gotta do everything. Hello. You reserved... Oh god, I didn't mean like log into you like that. I'm so sorry. Here you go. I need like another big event to push out some of the other stuff. Nah, Claire doesn't get a pass. Claire fell asleep in the middle of the floor 2 days in a row. Claire's going the right way for a smacked bottom. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
Oh, you want orange? Okay. Let's get you your orange. Here you go. Enjoy. $4.75 and change. There you go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Romance and a candy bar. It's that easy to get a spanking? Yeah, if you just sleep in the middle of the damn floor. That's how you get a smacked butt. Claire, you better move your ass. Okay, this is what we like to see. You got chips, you got movies. $5.50. Here's your change. Yes, how can I help you? I want to rob a bank. Do you have an action movie with a good heist plan? Don't tell, and I'll give you a cut. Bonus if you can recommend. I cannot help you. I'm not gonna help you to rob a bank, sir. I'll give you a cut. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to help you rob a bank, but thanks. Here's your $5 and change. I love this movie, or this game. It's really fun. All right, Tiger, I'm in the mood for an adult movie. Give me something spicy. That is a bold request. Something spicy. Dripping on the letter. Here you go. There's your porno. All right. And here is your $4. Sakutian's not helping them. It's just selling a movie. Saku the tiger. I'm not a tiger. What? No, that dude's like, he's like, I'll give you a cut if you give me a heist movie. I'm like, I'm not going to jail for your ass, man. You want a drama? Okay, I can get you a drama. I got drama. Here, you can have Rain Woman.
Oh.
It's not new, but that's okay. Well, it is new. It's not new. It's fine. It has good critic reviews. Why do you guys keep renting 2 copies of Rain Woman of all the things that I have? You want Frosties? Well, come to my video store. You can get one. They cost some amount of money. Alright. Claire. Yes, good job, Claire. We're closed. I had to pay Claire $45. I want that damn popcorn machine. You're annoying your video store because they kept renting the Lego movie over and over. Why would that annoy the video store? Like, how dare you rent a film? Okay, there's nothing special about today. Tomorrow is action day, though. Alright, Claire, welcome in. Nice to see you. I should... Well, here we go. I'm just gonna help Claire out a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. That's reserved. Okay. Sorry, Claire. Didn't mean to be in your way. Howdy. Alright, let's see. $12. There is your $12. Beep, boop, candy. Atomic would rent it out so much that it would never give it to other people. Well, yeah, that's probably that. But then they don't have to rent it to other people, and Atomic will take care of it. It's brand new, and you always had it. What, they only have one copy of the Lego movie? Then they suck. That's on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. I don't think Claire's respecting my new release system at all. I don't think Claire's maybe she is. Let's see. Okay, Claire is respecting the new releases. Thank you for getting a lot of things. Here's your $2. What would you like? I'm here to pick up the Ultraman copy that I reserved. Here is your Ultraman.
Ooh.
Alright, okay. I need to pick up the shit that I threw everywhere before. Horror movie. Here, Claire, I'm gonna help you out, okay? I'm gonna help you out here. The sci-fi stuff should go on the sci-fi shelf, because then we have more room for the assorteds. This dude got everything. This dude got a little bit of everything. They also rented consoles. It was awesome. You played Batman. Oh, consoles. I was like, what the hell's a console? What the hell's a console? Now you imagine Atomic would rent it out, all 15 copies. I mean, I've seen some people rent out, like, multiple copies of a movie. You want a blue icy? Okay. Here is your blue icy in honor of Atomic. There you go. Can I have my money? Thank you. Here's your 75 cents. Get out of my store! What would you like, ma'am? I'm in the mood for a good old revenge story. An action movie. Okay, I don't have that many action movies. I have the Ninja Sheriff. Here you go. You enjoy that. I may need to buy more of that one, because... like, the new releases are just coming in and going, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your change. Have a nice day. I swear to God. I hear your ass. Claire, wake your... wake up. I have a late fee? Okay, no problem. I'll pay. Here's your $20 in change. There, you have one job. You have exactly one frickin' job. I want to keep the sci-fi stuff with the sci-fi stuff. Like, I like having a mixed shelf for when, you know, other things don't fit. But in general, I would like things to be with things, you know? Hello. Yeah, we have for movie. Here you go.
Ooh.
They're saying that they weren't asleep is the best joke. Lion ass liar. Liar. Hello. Welcome to Saku's video. Thank you for renting some movies. Here's your change. Hi. Yes, here's your troll movie that you reserved. Aw, you got just like one romance. You're a champ. Here you go, dude. Have a nice day. I swear to God, if this is that person that keeps asking to see my wiener on the phone, hey, there any chance you have the Nomad Wizard for me? Yes. One random dude just keeps calling up and breathing and being like, can I see your wiener? And I'm like, no! You gotta pay like everyone else. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here is your $1 and change. Have a nice day. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's your change. Yes. I'm going to the Bad Dreams on Mel Road. I think we do. Yeah. We have 2 copies. There you go.
Ooh.
We had more, but someone destroyed like 2 of them. Just someone walks in. So how much to see that dong? Let me see that dong. $75. $75.
Hey.
You want a blue? Everyone wants the Atomic. Everyone wants the atomic. That's all they're asking for. That and the prism. They ask for the atomic and they ask for the prism. The rainbow is the prism. The blue is the atomic. Hello, sir. How are you? I see you have some movies there.
Hi.
I need to stock my candy. Alright. I think the porno dude's here again. There's your change. You look like a magician. I have the movie The Nomad Wizard reserved. I hope I'm not too late. Nope, you're not too late. Is Claire asleep? No, she's not. I mean, they're renting stuff. The rentals are going really well. Hi, how are you? Thank you for renting things. And here's your $2. And have a nice day. If I reserved a movie and it wasn't there, I'd weep. We talked about that earlier, Atomic. If people, like, there are few things that will make someone crash out in the movie theater or the movie store as much as someone saying the movie you reserved isn't there. They will flip their shit. They will flip their shit. Oh, you returned a late rental, Joe Biden. The last movie I returned was pretty bad. I'm sure. Give me my goddamn money. Give me my goddamn money. You picked it. Don't blame me for your bad taste. I'm here to pick up the movie No Fairy, Only Motion that I reserved. Here you go, dude.
Oh.
Where the hell's Claire? Did she leave? You better get your ass to work, Claire. Yeah. You charge me $45 a day, Claire. I'll pay you the $45, but you're gonna work for it. All I don't ask you to do anything except that. That's your zone. I'll ride her ass if she keeps falling asleep. 1, 2, 3. There's your change. Have a nice day. Do you have a rain woman? If you do, could you hold a copy? I'll try to come by one day. Sure. Like, I'll try to come by. I'm like, rain woman, like, I'll be honest with you, it's not exactly, like, flying off the shelves anymore, so... Alright, time to stock the candies. Okay, wait. Fudge slime. Okay, Crunchzilla. No. Okay, this is the Crunchzilla shelf. Fire egg balls. No, thank you. Sour bombs? Yes. I would like some sour bombs. We'll take you back. What else we got? Dino gummies. Yeah, we want some dino gummies. And I need the chips. Super chips. Alright, cool. Closing for the day. Claire takes all my damn money. She takes all my money. I unlocked the popcorn machine! Yes! Yes! Popcorn machine! Okay, we have a lot to do today. We have a lot to do today. I need that popcorn machine. Fix that shit. Popcorn machine, baby. I got popcorn! I did that every day. Every day. Okay, I need some action movies because today is Foot Space Squadron. Sure, let's buy Foot Space Squadron. 2 wheels, 1 treasure. That looks like a Lupin movie. Sure. Come on, I need like some action movies. I don't want random movies. I want action specifically. Decorations. Can I get anything cool? tell you what, those things are kind of expensive. I ain't gonna lie. Shelves. Alright. Claire's got it. Claire's doing a good job. Claire's doing a good job today. Claire's not gonna piss me off today. She's doing her returns. There's spots on all the shelves. I don't think Claire's gonna piss me off today. I'm gonna take down that Rain Woman standee though. Like that's going. When people are like, what's gonna be the next one to go, Saku? It's gonna be that one. That's gonna be the one to go next. Claire, you're in the way. Like, what the hell are you doing? Claire just like body checking customers. Like, hello, how are you, sir? You're here to pick up Rain Woman. Well, here's your copy of Rain Woman.
Ooh.
Thank you for the money. Here's your $2. And what do you have? Alright, great. And we got $9 in juice. I have a whole bunch of new snacks, so that's good. Hello. Yes, we have your movie right here. There you go. Alright. See, I said Rain Woman wasn't doing well. And now they're all getting Rain Woman. You want grape. We don't get too many requests for grape. Like, it happens, but it's unusual. Where the hell did Claire go? Looking for a good movie to rent. A good movie. What, you didn't just come in and go, yo, I'd like something absolutely stankin'. Just the dirtiest... $39? How to make anyone hate you when you're doing register, and then you're like, I need $39.25 and change. Like, man, I don't want to do that. That's a lot of change. Alright. Hi, sir. Welcome to Sakutian's video. Thank you for coming. Boop, boop. I heard you. What's up? You have 13 bodies on reserve? Okay, there's your 13 bodies on reserve. Alright, you're just checking out some dramas. Here's your change. Give me that, give me that, give me that. I want to keep stuff going out, too, because then Claire can't complain that she doesn't have space. If we keep them renting stuff, then Claire can't come in and be like, I can't find a spot. They bought dino gummies! It happened. Okay, those dino gummies must be pretty good. They were the first of the new candies to sell. I want someone to buy popcorn. I want someone to buy popcorn. Ah, late fee. Gosh darn it, a late fee. Typical me, always messing up. I mean, dude, it's just a late fee. Life goes on, man. Here's your change. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Hi. Every once in a while, they just stare at you like... Why... Atomic, there's a whole shelf of snacks. There's a whole shelf of snacks. $8.50. There, I hear your ass asleep. Wake your ass up. Swear to God, Claire. Alright, cool. I'd like to get like a bigger video store, but I imagine that's... Hello. You have the movie Cupid's Target Bomb. There you go. Whoa! I'm the snack guardian. Atomics, here are the snacks. I gotta make money, so I got $2,000, so... I haven't been broke in the game very much, which is good. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, late fee. Gosh darn, late fee, typical me.
Oh.
I hate fees, but I guess they're necessary. Yes, they are. Only if you want to continue renting videos. Hello.
Fear not, citizens.
What? Oh. Hello, Miss Aid. Welcome in. Oh man, if this is that dude calling to ask to see my wiener again. Hi, so the movie I rented is busted. The sound works, but the picture doesn't. This kind of ruined my day. I'm sorry to hear that. It won't happen again. My uncle claims he was abducted by aliens. Do you have a science fiction movie to freak him out? What the hell? Space cat. Yeah, here. Like, hey, my uncle was abducted by... You want popcorn? Yeah, finally somebody wants some popcorn. How do I do the popcorn? Oh. There you go, dude. Alright, $3.50. There you go. Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing Retro Rewind. It's really fun. See, they like, oh, sugar bombs. Okay, there's your movies. And there is your $2 in change. Give the movie Steel Breakfast on Patrol Reserve. There you go.
Wow.
Thank you for the movie. $16 in change. There you go. We're getting a little rundown on titles, but that... I heard something break. Who's breaking my movies? Someone returned a busted movie. Which means I gotta go break their ass. $38, you cheap bastard. Have a nice day, sir.
Hey.
Movie. $3. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Sorry. Yes, hello. I'm here to pick up... That's a tall lady. Here's your movie, ma'am.
Oh.
$3.50. 1, 2, 3. And 50 cents. Where did Claire go? Oh, she's over there doing her job. I thought she was asleep again. I don't trust her. She keeps falling asleep. And just like going in the middle of the floor and sleeping. And I didn't even wake her up the first time. Because I was like, oh, maybe they just need to rest during the day. I'm like, well, she's just sleeping. That's fine. But she didn't wake up at all. She's just like, oh, she'll just dead-ass sleep like the whole day if I let her. And she's expensive. She cost me $45 a day. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your $4. Why are my drama sections empty, Claire? Why are my drama sections empty, Claire? Here's your popcorn.
Oh.
Until after it's due. My last return was late. I had a family emergency. We lost our goldfish. And movies were the last thing on my mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. Sorry your pet died. That sucks. That really sucks. I'm sorry. Here you go. Have a good day. Hi. What? Look, Atomic showed up in the game. Here's your $1. Alright, we're gonna let Claire work for a minute. Like, we're gonna let Claire get some stuff on the shelf. Claire, your areas of improvement are drama and new releases. You're doing a good job on everything else, but drama and new releases... Hi, I'm calling to reserve Rain Woman. Yes, I can reserve Rain Woman for you. Because I have exactly 1 copy. Okay, what broke? A scary sofa. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I made $300. Let's go, baby. Okay, it's the Demolition Derby. Yeah, popcorn. Let's See if there's any cool movies we can buy. Anything neat or different? Ooh, Heart in a Vial. It's a bad movie, but it's a holographic, so sure. Barren Velocity, yes. The Wizard's Last Day Home. Skullzilla. Giant Diver Attacks Manhattan, sure. Marrying My Milk Carton, yep. Beggar Velocity. Okay. Foot Space Squadron. Foot Space Squadron. That is a title. That is a title that someone wrote and put out into the world and said, I want to make a movie called Foot Space Squadron. Okay, let's open. Claire's gonna test me. I can sense it, so let's get open. Can't find an empty adult or... Well, Claire... Claire vexes me a little bit.
Hi.
Hello, I'll be with you in just a sec. I'm cleaning up after my employee. A reserved copy of Rain Woman. Something broke.
Oh.
There you go. Claire, get some dramas in. We got, like, no dramas. Poetry is Dead broke. This movie's new. Shit. I don't have that many copies of it. Claire, I swear to God. Oh, I guess I don't have any new releases. I'm sorry, Claire. I'm just used to you being incompetent. I'm just used to Claire messing everything up. There's your $2. And she immediately goes to sleep. Claire, I swear to Lucifer, wake up. It's a great... Alright. Ring you up. Thank you. Here's your $5. Sorry about the wait. I had to go wake up Claire. Because somebody decided to take a little nap in the middle of the room again. Hi, how are you? Atomic's gonna steal all your candy, so, you know, just be aware. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. There's your $3. I really like this game. It's very, very fun. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just fun for me, because, like, I worked in a video store. I worked in so many video stores over the years. And it's, like, nostalgic to do that, but in a game. Similar to when we played Dispatch, and I was like, this is my job! 1, 2, 3. There you go. Alright. Yes, hello, how can I help you? The Strongman Dropout. There you go.
Ooh.
Alright, and you're getting your movies. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your change. You have a great day. Porno. This dude rented a porno! Ah, it's late. Oh, please, please, I beg you, don't charge me this $2 late fee. I'll give you 1 pass. I don't pay fees, you dick! I give you 1 pass. Thomas gonna steal all the customers' candy and just be like crawling around to their walls, eating it while they're like, I thought I brought some candy back from the video store. Atomic's like in their vents, like eating it all. You're gonna break his knees. That seems like a lot for candy, but okay. Horror movies. We got a lot of those. Alright. Claire's doing a good job today. Claire's doing a good job today. I'm not seeing, like, except for the new releases, which that's not on Claire. I just don't have that many copies of that movie, because it's a drama, and I know it's not gonna do anything. Here's your $2 in change. Hey, Liv, your power flickered a lot. Oh, no. I hope you're okay. I'm sorry your power flickered. Oh, sorry. How are you? Cupcake brain implants. Yes, we have your copy of cupcake brain implants. Alright. Boom. See you later. Hello, little old man. 1250. There is your 1250. Have a great day. I have to answer the phone. Give me 1 sec. Hello, I rented a movie and I found $50 in the case. I don't know whose money it is, but I want no part of it. For all I know, it could belong to some drug lord. Please take it. Yeah. I'll take it. If you don't want it, I mean... Popcorn? Okay. See, now they want snacks. Now we're... Now! This is how we make the monies. Oh. 50 cents. Okay. Hello. How are you? Alright, thank you. And you don't need any change. Yes. Hi, I'd like to make a complaint. One of your employees was chewing gum loudly while serving customers. That's very impolite. Sorry. I don't... Claire, were you chewing gum? I've been waiting for the release of Poetry is Dead. Give me 1 sec, dude. Ah, damaged rental. You think I broke your movie? How dare you accuse me of vandalism? This fee is unacceptable. I guess customer loyalty doesn't mean much here. Not when you break my shit. Get out. Get out! So, you were attacked by fleas that live in your Roomba. Ew, no, not fleas! Man called to complain about public chewing. I mean... It's kind of annoying when you're getting something and someone's just, like, smacking away on their gum in your face. If I hate it when my personal pet peeve... Actually, it's not a personal pet peeve. People in call centers, we all hate you if you're doing the dishes while you're calling us. We all hate that. Universally, we all hate it. We all think it is rude, it is annoying, it makes you hard to hear. And it's like, every one of us is like, I wish I hadn't taken your call. I actively hope you have a bad day. Do not do the dishes when you call the call center. It's annoying. Then all you hear is like the whole time you're trying to like boop, boop, boop. That dude's very patient. One, two.
Hey.
You went great. Okay, grape it is. What, the dishes? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's your 425. See, this dude just comes in, rents his stuff, doesn't bother anybody, is never a problem. I'm always late with everything. A late fee, not surprising. Thank you for paying your late fee. Here's $2 in change. 1, 2. I feel bad. I forgot. I didn't forget about that guy, but I got tied up with the line. See, they like the candies. They're liking these new candies. Yes, hello. You have the movie, The Goldfish Computer Virus. Here's your movie, The Goldfish Computer Virus. That's a film that you have chosen to watch. There you go. Have a nice day. See? Chips. Sci-fi movies. Alright, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. There's your change. Have a nice day. Hello. Drama, horror, sci-fi. And 1, 2, 3. Claire's doing a good job today. The last I was working at a train station, people would call about the trains or something, and they were impossible to hear if they were doing anything but just standing in a quiet room. I'm not even asking for that. I understand, like, people call from the car, which I'm always kind of like, yeah, whatever. And it's frustrating because everybody's just like, oh, can you just send that to me? Like, no, we can't just email you the information because then you're going to email us every time you have a strong thought, and I'm going to become your personal agent for every problem you have for the rest of your life. So we're not going to do that. You need to actually be available to do what you're asking us to do so we can help you. If you're not, that's okay, but don't be mad when other people are like, well, then you're going to have to call back or work on it from a different angle. Horror. I think I have more movies, too. Yeah, I do. Aw, man, I got an action movie because it was, like, action day. Oh, well. They'll still enjoy it. We're closed. I made some money. Okay. New movie released today. Yeah, baby. New movie released today. What's the new movie? Let's see. What's the new film? Bad Max. Like Mad Max. I'll buy 5. One of them was holographic. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna buy a couple more of those because I don't want a bunch of the standees. Like, one is plenty. One standee is more than enough for that. Alright, it's an action movie. Oh, it's an action movie. Okay, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Can I buy anything new? Can I get anything? Equipment? The clearance bin. What is the clearance bin for? Okay, I can get a clearance bin, a refrigerator, candy dispensers, an arcade. I mean, I'd like all of this stuff. That sounds great. Shelves. I don't need new shelves. Don't need any decorations. Can't do any new stations yet. I can get a cotton candy machine eventually. That's pretty cool. Okay. We've got you. You're doing pretty well. I kind of want to lose Poetry is Dead. Like, the cover isn't really impressing me that much. It's kind of like a bummer. So I'm gonna get rid of it and replace it with Bad Backs. Hello, I just watched Strongman on the Moon. It was so good. I need to know, is there gonna be a sequel? Please say yes. Yes. Oh, wait. I can get expansions. Oh, Riley's Auto Parts. Hold on. I can get expansions? Yo, I need expansions. Oh, look at this. Okay, we gotta move some stuff around now. Alright, I like this, though. I do like this. Now we can like, sort of have more room. Not gonna lie, before it was like, I'm like, man, I really wish we could have a little more space. And now we have loads more space. Loads more space. Look at all the room we have for activities. Like, the store is huge now. I gotta pick that up. That's great. That's awesome. That's amazing. I love that we have... And, like, eventually what I'm gonna do, like, when we get real big, is we'll have the, the little neon customizable signs. I do want to move this because it's kind of vibing in the wrong spot here. Look at the candies. Okay, all right. Let's. Sugar bombs sold really well. I kind of don't want to stock them again, to be honest with you. Fudge slime. Okay, Crunchzilla. You're doing pretty well. Crunchzilla's fun. I like that. Sugar bombs. We almost sold out of sugar bombs. Everybody loves sour candies. Dino gummies. Pop, 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 pop. I should get like a second. I should buy a second snack shelf. That's what I should do. That would be a smart thing to. Oh, I spent all my money. Oh, I spent all my money. Okay, I'm gonna buy one more of those. I'm gonna buy one more of those. That's why I had all that money. I was like, man, money is easy in this game, and it's like, Saku, you idiot. It's only easy because you're not using your money for anything. All right, let's do a shelf of egg fireballs. That's that spicy, gross candy. I don't like those. I don't want any of that. Sugar bombs, dino gummies, caramel popcorn. We'll put that down on like the bottom shelf. You still have plenty of money. I am poor now. Disco King, party mix. It's for Atomic because it's got monkeys on it. Freddy's cheese sticks. Okay, wait. Sweet Buster. I want this fudge slime. There. There you go. Alright, open up. We gotta make our damn money back. We're poor now. We're poor. Poor. We got no money. Broke. I'm gonna help her out a little bit. She is running a little slow today. Plus the store is a lot bigger than it was previously. Hello. Give me just a second. I'm just putting your romances out. Hi, how are you? You're here for Rooster and Sausage. Here's your copy of Rooster and Sausage. This is great. I love that the store is bigger now. Cause like I'm like, man, I'm kind of struggling for space. Oh, I gotta move the neon sign that I put up that is now hanging in the void. $43. 1, 2, 3. There's your $43 and change. Have a nice day. The Double Mint twins are here. How are you? Thank you. Here's your $8.50 and change. Ba da ba da ba da ba da ba ba. Alright, there's your $1. See, they immediately bought the monkey snacks. They like the monkeys. Okay, cool, cool.
Hey.
You want an orange. Okay. I got you. $3.75. There is your change. Popcorn. Now Atomic can have popcorn and other assorted snacks. And she'll never want to leave. And she'll just be here every day. $2. There you go. Action movie. New movie. There's your $1. I will be with you in 1 second. I am helping this person with their stuff. Hi, how are you? My uncle claims he was abducted by aliens. Do you have a science fiction movie to freak him out? Here. They came for the machine. Boop, boop, boop. I like that the romances are doing okay. Like, when I get more money, we'll do, like, a romance section. This dude is, like, 3 guys in a trench coat. No change needed. Have a great day. Yes, hello. I like an action-packed movie that's funny, scary, romantic, thrilling, intriguing, and festive. You know what? Just give me a good one to watch. A good action movie, okay? A good... Claire, I swear to God. Wake up. Spaceman Burnout. Here you go.
Ooh.
Hey, who is this? Why does my boyfriend have your number on a piece of paper? Is this Melissa? I told you to leave him alone. Sorry, wrong number. Boop. Boop. See? You'll be back later. Bye, Scarlett. I'm probably not going to stream for too much longer, so if I'm not here, I hope you have a good day. Great, my perfect day. Dude, just pay the late fee. I guess I'm the only one to blame. I'll pay the late fee. Yeah, pay your damn late fee. Get out of here. Goodbye. And the new movies have all gotten pretty good reviews, so that's nice. And I ran so far away. I got my money coming back, so that's good. Don't need to throw shit on the floor, sir. Ah, late fee. Fine.
Oh.
I'll eat the fee for you because you have a temporal displacement anomaly. Crunchzilla! And you want an atomic. Okay. I am fetching you your atomic. Here you go. There's your atomic. Give me my damn money. Alright, what do you want? Rent, rent, rent. And $8. Alright, $8 it is. See, they like fudge slime. Oh, you want popcorn? Okay. Here you go. I swear to God, if I find out 60 cents. What a weird ass. Okay, I was gonna say, if I found out Claire was asleep again, I was gonna be mad. But she wasn't asleep. She was just doing her thing. What do you want, sir? I saw an old photo of my first love. Do you have a romance movie? Yes, I do. Why is that there of all places? Well, the Wolf's True Lover. Here you go, dude.
Oh.
Alright, $2 and change. There you go. Have a nice day. The cat lady's back. She never gets a lot. She never gets a lot of stuff, but it's nice to see her. Hello, sir. How are you? You rented, like, a little bit of everything, and you're the only person. Returned rental after it was due. Nope, not paying a late fee. Never did. I'll pay, but I'm never coming back. Fuck you, then. Get out. Suck it. Bye. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out, cheese butt. $2.50. This is like therapy. Thank you. $4. 1, 2, 3, $4. Have a nice day. Getting my money back now. Getting my money back. 50 cents. There's your 50 cents. Boop. 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 Alright. And you want $2 and change. There's your $2 and change. Hi, I'd like to reserve a movie. Do you have a copy of 13 Bodies? Yes, I can hold 13 Bodies for you. I even have the holographic 13 Bodies. Is Claire asleep? No, Claire's over there. Okay. The store is bigger now, so I'm not used to looking for Claire as much. Oh, you want some popcorn? Yeah, dude. I got you. I got you. popcorn. And there's your $2 in change. Have a nice day. This dude looks like Joe Biden. Every time this guy comes in, I'm like, he looks like Joe Biden. Ah, something's broken. Who broke what? Aw, Baron Velocity broke? We didn't even have that movie for that long. It was like one of my few action movies. Well, that's stinky doo-doos. Alright, we made $311.90. That's a good day. Yeah, I got Xmas movies unlocked. New genre will be available. I can now rent out Xmas movie. That's a genre. Let's see. Oh shit, there was a new movie yesterday. I didn't get it. Oh no, I did. It was Bad Box. See, I didn't have confidence in myself. That's the problem there. Let's see. The Red-Nosed Parent. Okay, let's get the free Christmas movies. The Family Santa Squad. Yes. Yes. I would like some more action movies. The Cup, My Soulmate. Sure, why not? Santa and Treasure on Watch. No, I'm good. I don't need that, but thank you. Magician Shark Bait. Death to the Fish. Okay, well. I do want a new shelf. Can I get, decorations? I'm gonna buy this nutcracker. And I'm gonna buy... This is 210. I'm spending too much money, but I'm having an enormous amount of fun, so I don't care. Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're just gonna have the Christmas section. Like, when people are like, I wanna watch a Christmas movie, like, there they are. That's them. The Starlit Sorcerer. Jesus. Hot Chocolate Dwarf. Okay, yep. That looked like a foot. Okay, let's see. The Starlit Sorcerer. I think we have 2 copies of this. Boop. The Wraith Santa Squad. Okay, we do have 2 copies of that. The Mailman Pulling Santa's Sleigh. Hot Chocolate Dwarf. A Frosty Bubblegum. The Christmas Toaster Decoration. The Big Toe Down the Chimney. That's a title that exists. The Hitchhiker Down the Chimney. The Christmas Fairy Decoration. Well, at least we have some Christmas movies. You know? Oh, we actually have some more. Okay, cool. That way people can come in, they can get their Christmas movies. Because there's always somebody that wants to run a Christmas movie, you know? There's always somebody coming in being like, do you have any Christmas films? And it's like, yes, we do. That's an action movie. I really do need more action movies, but I spent all my damn money. Here, we'll put you here. There you go. That's our little... Like, I want to get kids' movies. Is there a kids' movies genre that we're going to unlock at some point? New movie genre. New movie genre. Clearance bin. Cotton candy machine. Fridge. Staff 2. A well-decorated and fully equipped store attracts more customers. Well... This is a life and death situation. I need you to reserve the Christmas toaster decoration. Okay. Sure, I'll reserve the Christmas toaster decoration. This is life and death. I need the Christmas toaster decoration. I need more action movies. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to spend more money than I should again. I'm just going to buy the biggest shelf that I can. Biggest shelf I can buy. This is now our action section. I don't even have that many action movies. In fact, I think I only have, like, exactly 3 or 4, but I don't care. Why? No. Okay, whatever. Boop. 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 Why does the Magician Shark Bait not wanna... Whatevs. Whatevs. That's fine. Okay. This game is super, super fun. I'm really glad I bought it. I am going to call it there because I have to go to work in a little bit, so... Thank you all for hanging out to watch me mess around with this ridiculous game. V. I need to move that. There you go. You want to hang out with Saku all day and eat popcorn? Stinky work. Well, Atomic, if I'm ever a full-time streamer because I'm rich and independent, we can hang out all day, and I'll just tell you you're pretty and get you snacks. The snacks are doing pretty well. Snacks are doing pretty well. I will be back in Discord later today. We're gonna have a watch party, so you know, if you haven't voted in that poll yet, now would be a good time to do so. Wanted. Have you seen this man? Oh shit. That's the pervert. And I will be here on Saturday. We're gonna play with my friend Flora. We're gonna carry on with our... See, this shit drives me nuts. We're gonna carry on with our Soul Link Nuzlocke, so if you like Pokemon, come by for that. And yeah, be good. I'll catch y'all next time. I am getting out of the game here real quick. Until then, remember to play more games, hydrate, be safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye!